Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Well, hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It's JG here, covering more US Open action. Apologies, we're late. We had a bit of miscommunication, me and Ben, and we was actually expecting this match to be pushed back to tomorrow. The app we was using for the scores, it seemed to have pushed it back. Not sure what was happening, but it looks like we've missed an epic first set, which has had so many twists. And as I'm joining right now, Alcaraz has just put another twist on this match, and he's broken yet again. I'm going to take you through the point by point as it's happened. Welcome, everyone who's joining us. Apologies I couldn't come and be on the stream at all today. I've been busy with my exams, studying, but I promised I would do this one, and it's one which I've been looking forward to, I must admit. Alcaraz, as everyone knows, he's flying through the rankings now. He's just beaten Tsitsipas. He went 3-love up in a matter of about 15 minutes in this match with a double break against Petr Gojowczyk, who's been the informed man, really, from the Challenger Tour, blossoming and getting better and better here at the US Open. He then broke back one time, 3-1. He then held his serve, 3-2. Alcaraz held his serve for 4-2. Peter come back, held his one, and then broke. And then, with just at 4-all, the business end, Alcaraz has broken again. So we've seen already 5 breaks of serve, and Alcaraz now in the ascendancy. So I'm very happy about that. For people who don't know already, I'm one of Alcaraz's biggest fans. It's been a while since I've been talking about him, me and Ben, but he's someone I can really get behind. And I'm hoping this is the big breakout tournament I anticipated pre-US Open. And he certainly delivered so far. But can he serve out for this first set? He's been broken a few times already. We've got Sam here in the chat. How are we doing, Sam? Saying he broke back. Yeah, he's back on serve. 36. No, he's back in the ascendancy, sorry. With the one break. That one hits the net cord, though, from Gojowczyk. And he is now love 15. They're both wearing a very similar outfit. Not sure if it's the exact same, is it? I'll have to have a look closer, but it's same colours anyway. And Alcaraz, heavy favourite for this one, despite the opponent playing so well. He's really burst onto the scenes. He's a challenger player through and through. Plays some ATPs here and there, but you'd never expect him to be at the level we've seen from this US Open. There we go, another big forehand from him. Love 30, looking for the break back again. Doesn't know when he's beaten. The big result for him, beating Ugo Humbert. I think a lot of people in the bracket had Ugo Humbert either heading it or that matchup against Tsitsipas. We didn't get Ugo Humbert Tsitsipas. We've ended up with Gojowczyk, Alcaraz. And I, for one, am very relieved. I like that. I like the fact we're seeing different players doing well. Some people have said this US Opens have been a bit boring. Not for me. I've loved it. I think it's been great to see some of the young talent going through. We've got Raducanu on the women's, Leylah Fernandez as well. We've seen, I think we're tying records for the most 5-set matches, the most comebacks from 2 sets down. All the stats indicate this US Open's been special. But that one's just wide from Alcaraz, and it's love 40, 3 break points. I've not stayed impartial with the flag either, for people wondering. I've gone full Spain. Because I'm going to be entirely honest. I would love to see Alcaraz win this in straight sets. I don't want it to be difficult. I want to see him through because his draw is pretty tasty. It really is. That's a good shot from him. He's facing some break points, though. Gojowczyk with a really strong backhand and forehand. Doesn't seem to have a weakness, if I'm honest. And he's sliding around, covering the court so well. And that one was just out from him, 15-40. Yeah, super excited for this. Really am. Come on, Alcaraz. Let's get this done. I've even cracked open a beer for it. And nice to sort of get off the books for a bit. Talk some tennis. Ben did a great job today. Covered a lot of the streams. Trying to watch here and there. Good shot from him, and it is long. We have the break back. We don't have any buttons at the moment, but Ben will be adding them shortly. But I think the one button we do have is the business end. And this certainly now is the business end of this 4th round US Open encounter between Alcaraz and Gojowczyk. Magatti, Varangar, and Medvedev wins the US Open this year. Well, he has looked very good. They're in the same half as these two. So we could see, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Actually, I'm not even going to say it. I don't want to. I think it's jinxing it. But we could see either Gojowczyk or Alcaraz against potentially Medvedev in a semi-final. How epic would that be? But we can't discount. We've got another man waiting in the wings, Van der Zandschulp, who's just beaten Diego Schwartzman. It is amazing. Another qualifier who's just flying right now. Zach, how we doing, Zach? One of our patrons. Thanks for joining us, mate. Asking, is Ben missing? No, Ben will be here soon. I think he's just fixing around some buttons because this match did sort of throw us off guard. We was expecting it all day, and then it got moved till tomorrow on our tracker. So we was a bit confused what was going on. Maybe we thought it was the roof. So we was doing other things, and I checked my phone to see the results because Ben was watching a bit of Kerber. I was watching some of that as well. And I was surprised to see Alcaraz up 3 love. So I thought, quick, let's go and get the stream set up and do it as quick as possible. Gojowczyk right now, 40-15. Shivendra asking, are we doing TFO Felix? Well, that's a good question. I think we are going to be doing that because it's the one... Let me just check the time. It starts at midnight. So for a start, this match is going to be overlapping. The only way we could cover it is if we split up. But I think we opted to stick for this one. This one where, I think the TFO Felix one is actually really a really exciting one because it's hard to call. In my bracket, I've got Felix winning it. But I think we're going to stay here with Carlito. And Kay there saying Kerber is losing to Fernandez. Yeah, Ben's pick to win the US Open. But I can confirm Kerber currently has a break point in the 3rd set. And I think if she takes it, she's going to be, I'll be surprised if she is to lose from that position. But you never know. We saw what happened with Ashley Barty the other day. And with this one, it has been interrupted. So I'm not sure. It looks like the umbrellas are out. It's 40-15 right now for Petr Gojowczyk. And it seems to be raining, which is not ideal. So we've managed to get a bit of this match, but the rain could be ruining it. And I don't know if anyone knows in the live chat, was this been postponed till tomorrow and then they've changed their mind on it? I'm not sure exactly what happened. It certainly threw us off, me and Ben. Well, let's just hope it's just a short shower because, honestly, I really, really was looking forward to it. We may have to do another match. I'm not sure what... I think whatever's going to be on centre court, whether or not... Do they have... What's going to be on centre? Because I'm assuming all the others... You can see Kerber and Fernandez, they're still playing right now. So I'm assuming they're playing on the Arthur Ashe Stadium. But then after that, probably Felix TFO will be on. They're drying out the court currently with some towels. I'm just hoping it's a bit of light rain and it doesn't persist. Zach, they're saying I just finished listening to the Alcaraz Tsitsipas watch along on post chat about him. Good timing. So disappointed I couldn't watch that match. Yeah, well, go check it out if you haven't already. We did a good. I'm not sure if it was on the watch along, but we did a good sort of overview on the Osaka podcast. I think it's titled "Osaka Takes a Break" and Tsitsipas out. Alcaraz defeats Tsitsipas. Go check out that podcast if you want to see all of our thoughts on Carlos Alcaraz, Tsitsipas, Osaka. We really do do a nice segment on Alcaraz there as well. And Zach saying, yeah, funny that Karlovic ended up giving you such a good bracket. Thought you were crazy picking him, but then he got some sweet justice for the respect of the old timer. Yeah, exactly that. I definitely did, because I ended up having in my bracket TFO Felix. I managed to call that matchup, which not many people did because of Rublev. So it looks like the players are going to be getting back underway here, it seems, which is great news. Just a light bit of rain, and it seems to be we are back. This is exactly what we want to see. Come on, guys. And I just want to say, guys, we've got 86 people here. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video and subscribe if you're new. If we can try and get to 100 before Ben gets here, makes me look good. I can gloat to him then. If you don't want me to gloat, don't like it. I'm sure there'll be some people who want me to foul. Anyway, one big serve from him. The German is in the lead, and that's a consolidation for him. Ah, lovely. Nice beer. Let us know in the chat who you're supporting. We've not just got Alcaraz fans, it seems. We've got Let's Go Gojowczyk there. I'm definitely going for Alcaraz. I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as people paint it. Reason being, well, Peter's been on great form. I touched on some of the matches, but there's some other good ones in there as well. Let me get the head-to-head, and I can list them all off. But it all started for him, obviously, in the qualification to beat Robin Haase. Sorry, apologies. The one before that, Lucas Rosol. Then beat Robin Haase. Francisco Cerundolo in the last stage of qualification, one of my favourite players, as people know. Then the most impressive of the bunch, Ugo Umba in 5 sets. He followed it up with another 5 sets against Lajovic. And then a 4-set match against another qualifier who progressed far, Henri Laaksonen. So it's not been a straightforward draw like you'd expect. But Alcaraz, on the other hand, he's had the toughest of draws you could potentially have. And I've always thought at the start it was going to be tough, but on paper, the draw gets easier as it goes on, because he's faced, to start off, Cam Norrie, one of the most informed players on tour. Then Rinderknecht, an up-and-coming young player who's just, well, I don't even know if he's that young, but he's just real hot prospect on the Challenger Tour. And then Stefanos Tsitsipas. You could say, I think he's got the most wins this calendar year on tour. So definitely he's had a tough draw, and he got through that in 5, obviously. One of the best matches I've seen in a long time. And now he's playing Gojowczyk and then potentially Van der Zandschulp. So on paper, I don't want to take anything away from them two. It gets a lot easier as it goes on. But maybe not for him, because currently, Love 30 down on his serve. And from being a double break up, he's very close here to losing the first set. And we could see some JG tears on the live stream. It's a good serve from him. Whips a forehand. How much energy does he have left after that grueling Tsitsipas match? Brilliant. Come on. 15-30. Needs to tie this one up. I really want to see the tie break. We've got Jeddah there going, Vamos Alcaraz. Good to see some Alcaraz fans. Kay saying Fernandez has broke Kerber and is serving. Let me just confirm that. What's going on there? Yes, Leylah Fernandez, upper break. So 18-year-old's doing it. Can Carlos? That's not a good shot from him. I don't know if he hit it, but that was just long. If he didn't touch it, he gets the point. And I don't think he did. So come on, 30 all now. 2 points away from him. Come on. And that was a bit of a miss hit. You've got to be honest. Gojowczyk needed to hit that shot. Can't afford to miss from there. Jamie there going, I was always worried about the come down after beating Tsitsipas. Well, steady on. He's not doing too bad, but he has blown a bit of a lead. Second serve as well coming up for him. It's Not a bad second serve. Brilliant return, though. And that one looked long, but it must have just caught the back end of the line. That is long, though. And that's another unforced error from Alcaraz. Looking at the unforced errors, that's 11 now for the match, which isn't good at all. But it seems like Gojowczyk has had to hit a lot more, but he's hitting a lot more winners. I think he's playing a lot more, higher risk tennis, but it seems to be working more. And now we have set point. Alcaraz down, set point. It's a good first serve. Is he going to go for the 1-2? No, he doesn't. Oh, he hits the net cord and it bounces the wrong way. And that is so disappointing. Alcaraz, he loses the first set. I believe we will have a button soon for both of these players, but right now, until Ben joins us in the stream, we don't. Just gives me an opportunity to talk about it. This is hard, really, to take, considering he was up a double break and then to lose it 7-5. It's a bit like Ashley Barty yesterday. She did the same thing. And it wasn't a great showing. It was a sloppy one. Alcaraz didn't play a very good set at all. From when I joined, in fact, he was pretty bad. There was a lot of unforced errors, hardly any winners. A lot of the time he was playing it very central down the court. Didn't seem to be going for much. There, when he was down at 30 all, he hit a brilliant serve out wide. And what he did against Tsitsipas so well is he follows up with a big, powerful backhand or forehand into the open court. Here, he just opted to go down the middle. It seemed to be maybe he's tired a little bit or a bit nervous in the occasion. Something was a bit off. It wasn't the same level of courage we saw from him against Tsitsipas, which you can't be too dismissive of him for because it is tough. It's all happening a bit quick for him. But I just hold him in such high regard, and it is disappointing to say the least. Vance there saying, even if he did, I don't like the Baby Rafa name. Yeah, a lot of people calling him Baby Rafa. I think just let's stick to him as Alcaraz. He's his own individual. We don't need to always compare him to other players. I just feel like naturally a lot of Rafa fans will edge towards him. And it's not necessarily the style of tennis he plays. I think it's just more the personality, if anything. And, it helps he's pretty good at tennis, obviously. In the other match, Angelique Kerber, she's really struggling. And the only positive thing I can take from that match, Kerber won the first set 6-4, and Fernandez fought back from a set down. She won the tie-break 7-5, and now she's up a break in the third. Can Alcaraz do something similar here? Another 18-year-old. It seems to be they always play at the same time, and they both win at the same time. So, can they do it again? I really hope so. It's a good serve there. He goes the same way. Alcaraz moves 15-all. Peeler asking, where can I watch the match online? You can check out our Discord chat. I can put a link in the live chat for that. I'm sure you'll be able to watch it in there for free if you don't have an account. All we ask in exchange, like this video, subscribe if you're new, and we'll do the rest for you. Great return there, and it is out 15-30. Alcaraz starting this second set very well. And he looks quite calm. The normal sort of body language you'd expect from Alcaraz. I don't know how he's feeling inside, though. His body language is good, though. That's a good serve from Peter Gojowczyk. Alcaraz on the stretch again. He goes the other side. Alcaraz loops one up. That's a really clever shot from him. He goes for the drop shot. Come on. Finally, we're seeing a bit of variety. We've seen a drop shot from him now. And 2 break points. Come on. The ATP Tour just tweeted, first strike to the qualifier. Crazy to think. Alcaraz isn't even the qualifier. Matthew saying, Layla's on fire. She's dialed in and just not missing. Kerber looks defeated. Crowds driving her forward. Yeah, that's amazing. Hopefully they can drive forward Alcaraz. I think it's safe to say every single person in there, apart from Gojowczyk's box and coaches and stuff, are supporting for Alcaraz. One break point saved, another one coming up. First serve misses. We come approaching the hour mark on the match. Apologies, we couldn't cover the whole match, but we've still seen a good section of it, and we're going to cover it right to the end now. Good forehand there from Alcaraz. Goes backhand to the forehand of Peter Gojowczyk. It's on the stretch, goes down the line. Alcaraz on the stretch, and it's been saved again. Another break saved. Can't seem to convert a break point. Man saying Fernandez really is embracing the moment confidently. Well, that does give me a lot of confidence for this match. And yeah, you're right. She's now serving for the match. Ben's not going to be happy when he comes in. I think I was winding him up on the phone earlier. So maybe I need to be on my best behaviour and not dig salt into the wounds too much about Angelique Kerber. But I'm really happy for Fernandez. And it gives me a better chance in the bracket to beat Ben on top of things. So it's a win-win. Oh, he goes down the line. Alcaraz stretching into the net. Back to Juice. Michael saying the grandstand's about to be full of people. Yeah, that's another good point as well. There's a lot of empty seats in this stadium right now, but I'm sure they're going to be filled very quickly if Leylah Fernandez is able to wrap that one up, which it looks like she is going to. She's 2 points away from the match there. I can update you on both as we go through it. Alcaraz there, stretching. He can't get that one back, but it was just out from Gojowczyk, and it's going to be another break point. Come on. Break point coming up. He misses the first serve. He's going to have a second serve to look at. The stats are pretty similar, really, for first and second serve. Both of these players have been broken at will. Neither serving particularly great. Alcaraz on the ascendancy here. Goes for the slice down the middle of the court. He opts for the forehand this time, pushing Gojowczyk on the run. He goes long, and Carlito gets the break. Come on, vamos! And there's no button currently, but we will be getting it very soon. Hopefully Ben can just add one, even if it's the old one for now. If he's listening, just add the old one. But I don't know if we can read too much into this anyway. He did the same thing in the first set and it all fell apart. So it's still good he's broken. Exciting match for sure. Michael saying the LA holds 17,000. Grand Slam 10,000. Okay. And Zach, they're saying, I figure you didn't get to watch Fernandez Osaka. Yeah, we missed it, unfortunately. We tried covering it on the channel and was unable to. Oh, Alcaraz guesses him. Goes for the volley. That's a really good volley. You got to give him credit where credit's due. That is a serious volley. That's so difficult to do. To get low and direct one into the corner like that takes some talent. And he's just saying Osaka, it wasn't about Osaka losing it as much as Fernandez absolutely hitting it out of the park the whole time. We know she's capable. I didn't expect her to peak so soon. And I honestly think it's a bit like Alcaraz. It seems that they're peaking at the same time. But his serving's not been good enough here at all today. And more or less every service game he's had, it's been love 30. Not sure what he's playing at. Well, the stats, they tell the story. 39% of first serves won and 46% of second serves won. So pretty dreadful numbers there from Alcaraz. And he's loved 30 again. Good serve from him. Oh, gosh, he's got fortunate there. And I would give Peter Gojowczyk a lot of credit in the fact that he's a brilliant returner. I've not watched him much. Someone I've never really been drawn to. I know I've seen him on challenges and several tournaments. Doesn't really excite me much in the past. He's a bit hit and miss. Wouldn't expect him to be this far in a Grand Slam. But I didn't realize how good of a return he is. Some of these returns are up there with the very best. But that one is just long, and it's 30 all now. Alcaraz fighting back, looking to consolidate. We've got Ben there saying, hit the like button. Yeah, we've got 150 people in, but we don't have 150 likes. If you haven't already, hit that like button on the video and subscribe if you are new. And Vance there saying Carlos is definitely more comfortable returning than serving. 100%. I feel like a lot of clay quarters are quite similar, in fact. They're always great returners. They're happy to go for the long rallies. He's missed that one, and it's going to be break point. He's given away so many break point opportunities. I think that's the 7th one. And Fernandez serving now for the match. Did she not get broken? Oh, no, she didn't get broken, but she's been fighting off Angelique Kerber, and she's got match point right now. Leylah Fernandez is through. She's defeated Angelique Kerber. 4-6, 7-6, 6-2. What an amazing third set from her. And Alcaraz may have heard the cheers, and he's just hit a winner of his own. The youngsters have come this year to the US Open and shown us that we've still got a lot of exciting things to watch. There might not be Rafa, there might not be Federer, but we've got some young people who we should definitely be talking about. Alcaraz saves the break point. And exactly 1 hour now on the clock. Here we go. We're into the rally. Alcaraz goes big. Come on. Big winner. Big cheer there from the crowd as well. The crowd's going to the stadium's going to pack up now for sure. There's going to be a lot of people coming over from the other match. And Alcaraz consolidation point coming up. Kay there saying the new gen is taking over. Yeah, forget the next gen. We have a new gen all together now, and they look very good. I think they're going to get a lot of bums on seats. Second serve for Alcaraz. Into the rally. Alcaraz steps in. He comes to the net, and he doesn't need to do any more because he does. He consolidates 2-love for Carlito. Amazing. And we've got Son of Robin, a.k.a. Ben, in the chat. Kerber with some angry faces. He's not happy about that. And all that's going to do is my bracket the world of good. All I need now is Iga Swiatek to keep going through the matches and doing great. But no, I'm over the moon with that. It's great to see Fernandez doing really well. And who's Leylah Fernandez now going to be playing next? Would that be the winner of the Sabalenka one? Let me know in the chat. I think it may be. Big shot there. Alcaraz gets it back again. And that's just wide. It seems to be going the same way. If Alcaraz is to break here, it would be a complete repeat start of the first set. Love 15. He wins the first point. That's a terrible first serve. Almost hit Alcaraz. We've got Ben saying he's going to be with us very soon. Good to hear. It's a good second serve. Alcaraz, though, with a shank. Where it hits the backboard. That's not very uncharacteristic from him. We don't see many shanks. Apologies, sorry. Fernandez plays Svitolina now. And we've got Leylah playing... oh, yeah, she's a different... or another way of saying it. Leylah versus Mrs. Monfils. Well, Monfils has gone out, so... The only Monfils left is Alina. That could be a really good one, actually. Amazing match. I'm going to be cheering for Leylah Fernandez. Sorry, Monfils. Good shot there from Alcaraz. Goes for the drop shot. Probably the right idea. Just a poor execution. Slightly wide on it. And we've not seen many drop shots from him this match. They were so effective against Tsitsipas and for all of the tournament. Okay, they're saying, honestly, I actually want Iga to win. Well, me, I want to see her get to the final. A lot of people have written her off. Someone who I've really cheered for, but time will tell. 40-30 here. Peter serving again. I think I'm going to go with Peter a lot because his surname's a bit of a mouthful. I'm not even sure if my pronunciation's right. I know Ben's got a different one altogether, but I'll wait for him to clarify on what it is. Big forehand there from Alcaraz into the net. And it is a hold of serve. But Alcaraz does have the mini break. Oh, he has a break, sorry. 2-1. We got 5K tennis there. How are we doing 5K tennis? Great to have you on board in the live stream. Saying Alcaraz not quite ready yet. He has a bright future though. Fernandez is beginning to shine. Well, you could say Fernandez really isn't ready. I don't think people pre-tournament or even some of the first few rounds thought she was particularly ready. Alcaraz though, it's hard to say he's not after beating Tsitsipas because Tsitsipas didn't play bad. It wasn't like he caught him on an off day. He was like Tsitsipas said in his presser afterwards. He was one of the toughest opponents he's played in a fifth set. He was hitting the ball so hard. And I was watching it. I can honestly say he looks like he is ready. Honestly, I think he is ready. Right now, you could say he's showing he's not, but I think he's just slightly tired as well. And it's all maybe catching up on him. The match isn't over, of course. It's only one set, and he is up a break here. So let's steady on. I think I'm still hopeful. I'm still really hopeful in this match. We've got Hinel here saying, where is Ben? Ben will be here very soon. Apparently she misses him. Yeah, well, he should be here very soon. And the pronunciation is Gojowczyk, I believe. Let me know if that sounds any better. But apparently his name is Gojowczyk. Anyway, Alcaraz to serve. Changeover done. And he's up 2-1 here with a break. Keep saying mini break. I don't know why. Not been doing enough of these watch-alongs, I don't think. Good serve. Goes for like a weird sort of slice there. And that one is just out. Love 15. He needs to start winning the first point on his serve. It's not a good habit to get into where you're continuously losing the first point on your serve. I always find it's a bit of an uphill battle after that because you're always thinking, if I make one more mistake, love 30, and then it starts to get worrying. He needs to start getting that first point on the board. Oh, just clips the net cord there. Still in play. Neither's really dominating this rally. Peter goes a bit bigger there, and he's dragged it wide. So 15-all. What are people's predictions for this match? Personally, I think it's going to go 5. And I'm going to go Carlos Alcaraz in 5. Come on. Brilliant serve from him. Unreturnable. We've not seen hardly any of them. I think that's the first one I can recall. And the serve is his real big weakness. That's the thing what people will look at and say he needs to work on it if he wants to be up there with the best. He's got, I think, one of the best backhands already. Well above his years anyway, 18. Forehand's pretty solid. I love his variety. I love his drop shots, his volley-ins class. The serve definitely room for improvement. But he's not even developed into his body yet, so it's a better second serve, but it's not really helped him out too much. Gojowczyk here, he's pushing hard. Alcaraz sort of relieves some pressure there, goes backhand, he's on the slide. It's a good rally, this one. Who's going to get the better of each other, though? Going down the middle. All into the net. Come on. Brilliant. 40-15 now. Looking to go 3-1 up. Some predictions here. Serjan going 3-love for Gojowczyk. I've already forgot the pronunciation. Laura there. Having Alcaraz in 4 or 5. Vance, and I agree there, JG. First point on serve important. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be finding it, but it's not affecting him too much here because he's won the next 3 and he hits an ace. Alcaraz is finding an ace, finally. And with that, that's 3-1. Brilliant from him. It's not a consolidation because he broke at the start. But he's kept that distance. And here we go. The pronunciation is Gojowczyk. I'm going to write it in my little private chat here so I can remember it. But Peter's not bad as well. Peter Pan. Brilliant serve from him. Did well to get it back, Alcaraz. He's not going to get that one back. And that's 15-love. 12 Travel 21 saying Serjan doesn't like the Spanish. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that vibe as well, Serjan. You seem to be very much against the Spaniards a lot of the time. Is there one you're not so keen on? Oh, come on. Great shot. Wait, I'm going to have to look at it now. Sorry. Gojowczyk there at the net and Alcaraz overpowering it. He's not getting that one back. You can be good at volleying, but brilliant forehand. Oh, Rafa-esque. I like that little top spin noise he produced as well. Vance there, Peter Pan. Button idea by JG. Ben, if you're listening, I think it's a Peter Pan button for Gojowczyk. Julia there saying, just call him Goyo. Good do. We've already got Borna Gojo on the tour. He's a very good challenger player from Croatia. Is that an ace? I think they're checking it. Doesn't seem like it is. He's going to have a second serve in. He's under pressure. 15-30. God, huge serve. Maybe it was a let then. He's missed that one, though. 2 break points for Alcaraz. Come on, I need to stay calm, but I am getting excited now. I think I'm going to really lose my head if Alcaraz comes close to winning this match. Misses the first serve, and he's down 2 break points. He's down a break as well. Can he find this second serve? Alcaraz returns really well. It's into the net, and there we go. We get the double break. Alcaraz 4-1 up now in the second set. Boom. 4th set, and Alcaraz looking very, very good. Just want to say big shout out to everyone who's here. If you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video and subscribe if you're new. I'm just checking now. Definitely know we haven't hit 100. We're on 58 right now. Let's try and get to 100 likes before Ben comes in. I know it's a big ask, but I'd appreciate everyone's support. And we've got Meg here. How are you doing, Meg? Thanks for joining us. Saying, JG, does anyone know the score of the women's Fernandez Kerber that is happening right now? It's not happening right now. It is finito. Finished. Done. Over. Angelique Kerber on her way home. Leylah Fernandez, the 18-year-old, marching on. She's beaten Osaka. Now she beats Angelique Kerber. Who's next? We've got Svitolina next for her. Can she beat her as well? Just amazing. Another amazing story of this year's US Open. It's been a very exciting one, and I'm thrilled that Leylah Fernandez was able to do it, and more so that was Ben's winner, and she's now out. He's saying there, it's over from my bracket. Good. That's what you deserve. 4-1, Alcaraz. He needs to keep pushing on. I'd love to see him consolidate. Let's get to that 5-1. It's a brilliant reply from him, considering he lost that first set in a bit of a, well, it's quite bad fashion, really. Giovanni, they're saying Raducanu Fernandez final. Well, who says no to that? I think it's a massive ask. I don't think that's happening, but I'm here for it. 2 18-year-olds in a final would be something special. Tony saying, please, commentator, be more neutral. No, I'm afraid not. We'll have Ben in a bit. He'll make it more neutral. Good drop shot. Goes for the drop shot again. Goes down the line. Does him with the eyes. 15-all. And the only neutral thing I can say is this Peter Gojowczyk guy is seriously good. And he's impressed me so much this US Open. Rewind this video and I was talking about some of the previous matches he's played this tournament. It's been amazing. And not just that, even before this tournament, he's had some good results. He's having a great year. And hopefully he can rise up through the rankings. I'm sure he's made a lot more money this event than for probably most of his career. So it's amazing to see that. And currently in the rankings, he's 140. You'd expect him after this event. I don't know if people know already, but to be close to that, knocking on the door of that top 100 for sure. Whether or not he's done it or not, I'm not sure. I think he's going to be a matter of time, especially playing like this. That's a nice little combination. Goes into the backhand side of Alcaraz, unable to return, and it's 15-30 now. You've got Sam there saying, love seeing JG this hype. It's been missing for ages. Yeah, it has been. Difficult. I like to be very real, and I'm not going to fake hype. This is going to be natural to me because I mean it. Good serve. Goes back to the backhand. He's not returning that one. 30-all. Come on, Alcaraz. Chance to consolidate and go 5-1 up. Matthew makes a good point. The Germans played 2 5-set matches and 4-setter coming in. Surely he'll hit the wall soon. Well, I think they're both in a bit of a situation where they're going to be quite tired, which would make a 5th set very interesting. I think the quality of tennis could drop a little bit, but I'm just hoping Alcaraz has that a little bit too much quality. Second serve. Oh, gets it back. Good shot there from him. Sort of pushing Peter out wide now. Goes the other side into the forehand. Goes backhand, sort of sneaks one over. And he's dragged it wide. And Alcaraz has gone and consolidated. Meaning he's 5-1 up in the second set. And no Alcaraz button yet. Do we have one, Ben? I'm not sure. But I would be giving him one if he had it. We'll get one. We'll have to make up for it during the stream. Oh, wait. My stream's... Let me refresh it. Sorry. Apologies. There you go. Jamie there saying, most nervous you've been before watching a match. Well, it's got to be... It's probably Rafa. A lot of the Rafa ones in sort of Roland Garros finals. The one against Djokovic in the semi was very nerve-wracking. Didn't end well for him. But even the final before the year before was quite scary. But I was happy Rafa was able just to have that a little bit too much. Meg there saying Alcaraz is so amazing. So happy JG are streaming this match. Awesome job. Yeah. It's one we can't miss. It is a great match. And so far it's lived up to it. We've seen some high quality tennis from both of them. And that one was actually a bit unlucky. Can't really criticize Gojowczyk there. Sorry, I've just butchered the name. Gojowczyk.
Gojowczyk.
Love
How many times do I have to tell you?
Well, he wasn't here, so do what I
I
want.
sent it in the live chat.
Yeah, but happens.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was doing some GTL duties, so I couldn't join.
Well, we might get that button very soon. He goes for the lob. Does he find it? Of course he does. Love 43 set points. And we
Good
could
time
be
to
seeing
join.
a breadstick. It's breadstick time.
Great time to join.
Mate, there was a moment in this match. Wait, quickly, let's just see this. But there was quickly a moment in the match where there was like a rain delay. The rain was coming down. There was dry in the court.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't even got to watch any of it yet.
There we go. He overpowers
Boom.
it. Peter leaves it. And that is a breadstick for Carlito. Vamos.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
There you go. It's the best I can do in this short space of time,
Nice.
unfortunately.
It's a good one, man. Well done.
It's worried about
buttons are
upsetting the
here.
neighbours. It's
I'm
late enough.
hoping the fans like the buttons. If you like the buttons, make sure you hit a like button. Hit the like button on the video. Yeah, that's the one.
I had to include a Rafa and Alcaraz picture in there. I know it's the sort of the transition of Spaniards, isn't it? So thought it was fitting. Well, I'm a bit ashamed to be having the German flag behind me now, to be honest, after what Kerber's been doing this evening.
Well, do you want to talk about
Not really.
that? Well, what about we talk about Fernandez?
Yeah, I'm more happy
Fernandez
about
versus
that.
Vitalina. How do you see that one going?
Well, I watched the Svitolina one early and she looked incredible. I'm not going to lie. I haven't seen her play that well in a long time. But Fernandez, I think that is going to be a real hot matchup. I actually would like to do a watch along for that because if it gets better than that Halep Svitolina match, then we're in for a treat. That's for sure. Fernandez been one. We've been saying the name constantly and she's finally doing it.
Yeah.
I'm happy for her. I'm sad for my bracket, but my bracket was pretty dead anyway. I don't think it was ever going to win anything. I just was clinging on to the hope of a winner, and that was with one of the old school people. But never mind.
Do you have any more hopes in the bracket or not?
I don't think so, mate. I think the only hope I've got is Zverev on the men's, and that's it.
So on the women's, I'm just going to go through some of the brackets. We've got Ryan Taylor currently leading the women's bracket.
Yeah, he's got trouble, though, with his first two picks, though.
Yeah, he's had Barty Osaka final. That's not happened, so that's not looking too good. People who have got players left, these are the people who could potentially win the whole thing. So we've got Waratwi with Karolina Pliskova.
That's dangerous.
She would win if Pliskova wins. We've got Dahola with Muguruza. If Muguruza wins, Dahola wins. We've got Sabalenka. We've got a Svitolina here. Bajorni, sorry. We've got an Andreescu, son of Matt.
Yeah.
These are the people who can potentially win. If we see any of these names win, they'll do well. We've got a Krajcikova. Apart from that, no one else. But surprisingly, who don't we have in that list who could win?
Whoa, Shank. Sorry.
Well, one of the young guns. If it is like an Emma Raducanu or a Leila Fernandez, then I don't think anyone's going to be coming close. It'll be probably a Barty person who wins.
One sec. Yeah, a bit of an uncharacteristic forehand there. How's it been looking, the match so far? I haven't had a chance to watch any of it yet.
A bit topsy-turvy. Like, neither player serving that great. Alcaraz seems to be going love 15 on all of his serves. Me and Vance were talking about it.
Dominic Thiem.
He's going to get in trouble if he keeps doing it. He's done it here again as well. It's just not a good habit to get into.
No. Although Dominic Thiem did it in the US Open last year and ended up winning it. So maybe that's the key. You just love 15 down on your serve every time and then you win the tournament.
Was it Alcaraz I called the camel? Because we've got Leon here with a camel emoji. He must have remembered.
Yeah.
Shout out to Leon for being on that chat. But yeah, I did call Alcaraz a camel at one point.
The camel.
Good memory from Leon.
Oh, great return there from Gojowczyk. Down the line, winner from Alcaraz, though. Look at that. I mean, beautiful. And look at that. He points to the sky. That one was sent from heaven. Look at that. That guy liked it. It was on his feet in the crowd, punching the fist.
Yeah, I'm looking at the men's bracket, and I'm in 4th place right now.
Wow. Doing a good job there, mate.
I need Daniel Medvedev. If we get a Daniel Medvedev Djokovic final and Medvedev wins, I win the bracket.
Wow.
Which it could happen.
Could happen, yeah.
It's
definitely
not the
could.
craziest thing to happen in the world. The
No,
more
it
I think
happened
about it,
last
though,
time.
Djokovic getting to the final, I'm not so sure about Medvedev's chance of winning. Could be
you
more,
never
very
know.
much like the Australian Open.
Possible. There's a lot on the line for both
Medvedev's
players.
best shot of winning is Zverev Medvedev.
It might turn into the last year's US Open final. Both so nervous that they can't get going. Zverev, it might be a Zverev team between Djokovic and Medvedev. Surely it can't be, though.
Well, I hope not.
It's a funny final.
Sergeant saying, no way, JG. Yeah, well, I'd have to agree with you to a level. I honestly don't think, if Djokovic gets to the final, I don't think he does lose. Zverev is the only person I feel who's knocking Djokovic out for this event.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's just my opinion. I thought it really from
Oh,
the start.
break point here for Gojowczyk.
I wouldn't say it means much, Ben. If you've been watching this match, there's been a lot of breaks, and that's why I was really encouraged by Alcaraz, the way he was saving them and holding a lot.
Oh, nice return there from Gojowczyk. Great hitting from Alcaraz. Oh, well done, Gojowczyk. He's got him running around everywhere, Alcaraz, hasn't he?
Saves it again.
Wow.
And Zach, they're saying, I called under your watch along that you couldn't believe you forgot you called him a camel when you were so into that idea. Yeah, well, my memory, Zach, is not the best. And
well, I think it's just the amount of podcasts we do.
We've done a lot, and there's also a lot going on with different things. I feel like when I get to out of these exam stages as well, I can remember a lot of things and don't juggle my mind so much.
I just have a terrible memory. Right. Alcaraz.
Gregor's saying, JG, do you think Alcaraz can beat Squidward in the potential semi-final matchup?
Squidward.
Who's Squidward?
That must be Medvedev, isn't it?
Medvedev. Oh, okay. Oh, Octopus. There we go.
Squidward.
Do I think he can beat Alcaraz, Medvedev? No, I really don't.
It's a tough test, that, isn't it?
I didn't think he could beat Tsitsipas, and he did. So,
well, he's still got to get for a quarterfinal, isn't there? Can't just go straight to the semis.
Yeah, I think people are looking over Van der Zandslav a bit.
Yeah, I mean, didn't he just beat Schwartzman? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't look past him at all.
Well, you'd have to say, though, Alcaraz will be the favourite in that one.
He will be. It's a bit of a weird
That's
tournament.
why I really want to see him try and win this. He's facing breakpoint again, though. Gets the serve in. Goes deep to the backhand. It's a good shot there from Gojowczyk. Oh, he's clipped the line.
Great length from both players on these shots. Oh,
Alcaraz
great backhand, Gojowczyk.
Come on,
Wow.
so good.
Wow.
Saves another one. Stretching all over the place. And that stadium's filled up quick.
There's more corrections coming in. It's now Gojowczyk. I don't know. We're getting told lots of different things, and we don't speak the language, so we don't know.
Peter Pan.
Peter, pumpkin eater. You got Juan Carlos. Gojo Berry.
Did John just message?
I don't
I'll
know.
have a look.
I don't think so. It's long. Breakpoint goes begging.
Can you just do the commentary? Because I need to just reply.
Greg Ruzetsky apparently jinxed Alcaraz. Said he thinks he'll make the semi-finals. Yeah. Do you reckon that's a jinx? It's good enough.
Sorry, I'm just doing this. 1 sec.
It's all right, mate. Oh, just missed the first serve there down the tee. Plane coming overhead now. Second serve.
Sorry, what was the question?
What was that? There was no question.
Okay, you didn't ask a question.
Nope. Going down the center of the court. Gojowczyk.
Here we go. We've got John Silk in the chat now.
Hey.
Evening, gents. Just written a piece on Fernandez' stunning win over Ben's choice Kerber for the tournament. Didn't mention Ben's prediction in the piece. Oh, that's good because
what a
he
winner
wouldn't
from
invite you
Alcaraz.
back on the podcast. What a shot that is. Alcaraz with a big vamos. He's trying to replicate a bit of Rafa there. Let's go.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Well done, Carlos Alcaraz. He
Solid.
managed to hold his nerve. And just on John, he has written an article, a very good article at that. John's great at all that kind of stuff, a lot better than me and Ben. Go check it out if you haven't already.
Not the highest praise.
it. Yeah, not the highest praise, but go check it out. I've retweeted it on the Game to Love Twitter account. So if you check out our Twitter, I think you can find it in the description, or just type in Twitter, Game to Love, and it'll come up. And you can have a read of that. I'm sure it's packed with a lot of information and some great content from the man, the myth, the legend, Uncle John.
Uncle John. Silky.
12 where's the article published? I think he's done it on his DW News, but I'm sure John can fill you in with all the insights on that.
That's it. Meg wants to know
Alcaraz here.
how's your throat after doing the Carlos button? Yeah, it's not too bad. It was just a very brief one. Didn't have to do too many.
He goes down the line.
Oh,
he just misses it though.
just
I
wide.
think it's just wide. I got too excited.
Never seen someone get so excited for a miss.
No, because it looked like a winner. There was a guy in the crowd who celebrated with a Spanish top on.
I thought you were getting excited just for a close shot. I'm looking at the replay now.
And there we go. That's his app. So just follow J Silk on Twitter and you'll find the article.
Oh, that's a good drop shot. Yeah, it was decent. From Gojowczyk. How much chuck could a Gojowczyk chuck? If a Gojowczyk could chuck, would.
Don't know. How many likes are we on this video? Because mine's frozen.
78, I think. I don't know if that's actual though. Yeah, 78. Oh, lucky that was out because it came off the frame of Alcaraz's racket there. Walter liking the Spanish accent. Appreciate that, bud. 4 words sung in Spanish during that performance, Ben. That's impressive. Well, better than 3.
Are you going to apologise to all the fans for informing me on the wrong time of this match?
I wasn't informed. I blame.
Are you going to become accountable for the fact that you've told me this match was? Oh, don't worry, JG. It's going to be on tomorrow.
I took JG's advice. I always say, look. He's going to try.
I said.
I can't have JG talking over, so I'm going to mute him. So what he normally says is go to this website and check that one. I was going to go to the official one, and he said. And then I went to the one he normally tells you to go to, and it said it's moved to tomorrow. And then so I was like, it's moved to tomorrow. It moved to 11:15. Then they said they moved it to tomorrow. And then all of a sudden, you just said, well, hang on, he's 3 love up. I'm like, what? It's actually, so it must be the weather because they were playing under closed roof. You just said that to wipe all the courts off as well.
Yeah.
So it must have just been that.
The play for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it must have been before the match then. They must have just thought it was going to be worse again, and then they decided to play it. Just bear me 1 sec, mate.
It's all good. I think that's the best apology we're going to get from Ben anyway. It's unfortunate. I'd love to have seen the start, but Ben messed it up. I think that was him just acknowledging the fact that he made the error. Meg's Carpentry there, 86 likes. Keep it going. Team Ben JG. Yeah, we will. Hopefully we can get to 100 soon and we'll get the button out. Right now, Alcaraz serving. He misses the first point again, love 15, and now the second, love 30. Not again. I've got Walter saying, I thought you guys went to bed early. Couldn't believe it. Nah, we don't ever go to bed early these days. What's sleep, eh? Especially when there's US Open going on. We just, I was just misinformed. Good shot there. Alcaraz digs it back out. We're going into the rally again. Who's going to pull the trigger first? Gojowczyk does. He goes into the net. 15-30. Eddie there saying, now we know Ben's the admin. Since he's got the power to mute JG, wouldn't be too quick on that. I can mute him as well. Just not done it. I might have to, though. 12 Travel 21 with a good comment. Where's it gone? Will you be accountable? Of course. Ben will. That's what accountants do. Ba-boom. And that's the last accountant joke I want to hear all night, please. Alcaraz clawing this one back. 30 all now. He was love 30 down. Bringing it back to 30 all. We've got Clifford here watching from the Philippines. Good morning to you. It's nighttime here. Well, we're approaching the morning. If you count just after midnight as morning. I still count it as night, to be fair. I feel like night ends about 3 in the morning. Then it becomes morning. That's just my logic. Not the best. He drags it wide, and we're going to have break point Gojowczyk. Rui there saying Zverev can stop Djokovic. I believe he's the only one who can, but it's a 5-set match. It's going to be tough. It's going to be the match we're really excited for. If we are to get Zverev Djokovic in the semi-final, be sure to make sure you're watching on Game to Love. We're going to have a lot of energy for it because we think it's going to be electric. Second serve for Alcaraz, and he double faults. Alcaraz double faulting on break point, and Gojowczyk gets the break.
Gojowczyk. Yeah. Gojowczyk.
Yeah. There he is. Gojowczyk. And he has the break 2-1 now. And all the energy's gone. Just been zapped out of me. Tough one to take. Ben there's laughing. He really likes it. You must like Gojowczyk. He's given him a very peculiar button, but seems to be people are liking it. Let us know what you think about the button in the chat. We've got Kay there saying it's very sensual. Don't know if that's the right way of saying it. Walter going for sexy smooth jazz for that button. Oh, Ben. And right now, has Sabalenka started? Yes, it has. Sabalenka, Elise Mertens has just got underway on the women's, and it's 2-2 currently. We had some doubles action as well today. No real shocks. I think a lot of the favourites did win. Benoit Paire officially out of the US Open now. He's out the singles and the doubles. Ebden Purcell, I think watch out for them. I think they could do really well. Johnson Query won, so another one you could be watching out for. Let's see what Alcaraz can do, though. Been watching out for him, but there we go. That one's long. Perfect. Gets the first point. Love 15. And I know a lot of people are saying about the American players this year. They're always going to get more support than everyone else because it's in America. That's to be expected. They've really carried the likes of sort of a Jensen Brooksby through this event. And I think we're going to have a lot of Americans in action. Well, we've got a few tomorrow. Sorry, we've got Riley Opelka playing Lloyd Harris. We've got, starting soon, TFO Felix. It's going to be on I think it's on centre court. And on the women's, we've got Shelby Rogers, Raducanu. The time's come out for that one. It looks to be a 7:00 match tomorrow. So we've got potentially we do have Zverev Sinner at 5, and then Raducanu, Rogers at 7. I think they're the two go-to matches we're going to try and cover, but we're going to have to see how it goes. I'm not sure what John's availability is or Ben's, but I know I've got to do some more studying, unfortunately. Gojowczyk here, 40-15 up, looking to consolidate. Misses the first serve, though. Second serve is okay. Alcaraz misses it, though, and that's a bit disappointing, I must admit. But Gojowczyk, he's very pleased because he consolidates the break. 3-1 he leads in this third set. Is it button worthy? Do you want to hear it again? Are we close to 100 likes? Let's have a little look. 5 likes away. Come on, guys. Hopefully by the end of the button, we've hit 100 likes.
Gojowczyk. Yeah. Gojowczyk.
Yeah. What a button that is. It's a very different feel, I must admit, but I do like it. And I don't think we quite made it. There we go. We did 100 likes on the video. Cheers, guys. And yet again, just like clockwork, love 15 on Alcaraz's serve. He needs to sort this out. This is not a good performance from him. That's an awful serve. Double fault. Love 30 now. Oh, Alcaraz, what are you doing? I don't know. I can't really put my finger on this performance. Like, what is the reason as to why he's struggling so much? Because I can't say it's Gojowczyk playing amazing. It doesn't seem to be that. Alcaraz's levels just dropped. Comes into the net. That's a good shot. Nowhere near the levels of Tsitsipas. I'm just hoping that he has something left in the tank and he's going to have something to give a little bit more in, say, a business end. Half a ball saying, will it be another 5-set? Well, I think that is the big question. Is this going to be a 5-setter? I think it might be. I know I called it. I said it. I think it was in the first set. I said 5. And I think that's the way could be going here. I hope so anyway. Or it could be Gojowczyk in 4. Carlos saying, being the favourite seems to be weighing on Alcaraz. Yeah, maybe it is just all the pressure. He's clearly not used to it, playing on a big stage like this one. Misses the first serve. Come on, into the net, 40-30. We've got Kay there saying Sabalenka struggling. The match is pretty tight. I actually have, well, I've not said it, but I'm going to say it now. Elise Mertens to win that one. I think Elise Mertens could cause the shock. She's looking good. She beat Ons Jabeur, someone who I had going very far in the tournament. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see another shock on the women's. We had Ashley Barty go out. Let's see if we see the number 2 seed go out as well. Sabalenka, though, currently 3-2 up. And Alcaraz holds his serve with a big serve. So that's now 3-2. Still one break, though. Gojowczyk, he's got the little cushion. So the top 3 seeds are out on the women's, is it? Let's have a little look. Oh, yeah, because Osaka, isn't it? So Osaka, yeah, of course. And yeah, it's gonna be fascinating to see who now. Let's have a little look on here. So I'll pull up the draw because I've not been able to. All this studying and things I've been up to, I've not been able to look at the draw too often.
Missed the Gojowczyk button, damn.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to your reaction when it came on.
Yeah, it's very strange, Ben.
So you said
the only quarterfinal we've got confirmed on the women so far is Vitalina Fernandez, isn't it?
Yeah. I told you
And
I was
I know
going
we
to
was
make
wondering, when are the quarterfinals going to be? When is that match going to be? Do you know?
probably on Tuesday, I would have thought, something like that.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. You're right. So I think we'll see the other quarterfinals on the Wednesday. I was just wondering because I know I've got my exam Wednesday. So yeah, I'll be able to do the second group of quarterfinals basically from then onwards.
Sounds cool.
To the real business end.
Yeah, I told you I was going to do a very, very quick, short one for Gojowczyk.
Nice, it's good, man. Did a good
I
job.
just-
I don't think we're. I don't know. Maybe we are going to see it a lot more.
I
Is
didn't
this a
even
one-off
use.
tournament for him?
I don't know. Who knows? He's a bit
Well,
of
I'm
a
asking
surprise.
you. What do you
package.
think? Do you think this is a one-off
Probably.
tournament, or do you think we're going to see him push on from this?
I don't know. I haven't really seen him play at this level before. I don't know. Maybe it's a one-off, but you could say the same. I don't know. How old is he? Actually, that's a good point. That's probably give us more of an indication
I'm going
of.
to say 29, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to go around the 30 sort of thing. I bet we've been really mean now, and he's like 25 or something. 32. Okay.
Oh,
So yeah,
that was nice.
yeah, you've taken a few years off of him.
Yeah, so 29, he's 32. Fair enough.
Jamie's
Let's have a look at his...
very interested if I was wooing my girlfriend with the Goyo button.
So I'm looking here, mate. He's been on tour since 2009, where he was 386 in the world, then 494, 250, 181, 162. 2014, he peaked 79th in the world. He then dropped out in 2015 to 194, 2016, 189. Then 2017, come back to his best result, 60. 2018, he eclipsed it by one place, 59. Then ever since, it's been sort of a downward spiral. 117 in 2019, 145, and now 2021, 141. Weird career, really.
Yeah, 32. How many more years are left? I mean, it seems he's in his peak of his career now.
He hardly played in 2020, but there wasn't much tennis going on with COVID and things. Best surface is hard courts.
See if Gojowczyk can hold here. Yeah, there was just part of me that just, I don't know, everybody was just pushing Alcaraz through to the next round, and I just knew it wasn't that simple. He was here, he's had some great matches already, Gojowczyk.
Oh, no. There we go.
Wow.
Gojowczyk does hold 4-2 now. He leads.
Shank. Let's get that button out. I haven't heard it yet.
Gojowczyk. Gojowczyk.
Is one of their pictures definitely Gojowczyk?
I don't know. I literally, you don't know how quick I did that. I went on, I typed in his name, and I went download. Quickly threw it into like a Final Cut, took the thing and just made it, and just was thinking, is that one with the slick hair him? Hopefully it is.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be someone else.
James asking Kaplan. Yes, Kaplan. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Kaplan.
Could be a player, Kaplan. Do you not think?
Yeah.
Stefanos Kaplan.
Borny Goyo versus Peter Goyo.
I'm a Borna man, you know me. I was born to be Borna Gojo. Love him.
He's a good player.
Can Alcaraz get back in this set?
Yeah. But
Will he?
Gojowczyk looks pretty good. He's hitting the ball pretty well into the net there.
The match since you've joined has not been as good.
I was going to say, like, he was winning, and then what time did you come in the stream? Like, when Alcaraz was leading the first set?
No, coming at 4-all.
Oh, did you? I was thinking you came in at like 4-1 or something, and then it went all like downhill.
No, it's coming at 4-all.
It's not too bad then.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, Sabalenka she's on at the moment. Elise Mertens. Apparently, she's double faulting like crazy on her 6th.
Yeah, well, I was saying that earlier. I was
Wow.
going for Elise Mertens in that one. What do you
There's a lot of
think?
people. I think Sabalenka.
Yeah, she's looking all right. She's going for 4-3 right now.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a close one though, but I think that she might get it done in 2 close sets. That's how I think it will probably go. Oh, nice forehand from Pete. Come on, Pete. Peter.
Break point again for him for the double break, and you'd think this would be the end of this set.
32 versus 18. Pretty mad, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah, it's a big gap. If you think about it, it's almost double his age.
I always think it's weird when you get like that type of thing in football. You'll have like a defender or something who's like nearly 40, and then there's one of these wonder kids who's like 16 comes on the pitch, and they're like crunching this kid in a tackle. It's pretty crazy.
You think that's crazy? You watch UFC?
Well, they don't allow them to fight at 15.
Oh, big point.
That's a massive point.
Good shot there from Alcaraz. He steps into it. Gojowczyk isn't missing though at all. Come on, there we go. Vamos. Juice saves break point.
Cheering these net hits now. Okay, let's see. We've gone
Mate,
down.
I'm going shameless.
We've dropped it down a peg or 2.
Yeah, I am.
Gojowczyk. Yeah. It's like a refreshing one. It's like his the Gojowczyk button reminds me of someone selling like I don't know, like some sort of essential oils or a bath or like some shampoo or something.
He's missed it.
He has missed it.
And Walter's saying, when someone hits a ball into the stands, does a new ball just come into the mix? How does that work?
I think it must do because
I don't think it does.
They let them keep them in the USA. A lot of
No. Yeah, but listen, you can't have new balls. You can't have different balls.
No,
I know.
be
the same.
So they must release like
The
more
same
balls,
usage of balls. No,
well, yeah.
I just think they have when they have new balls.
How many do they do open? Isn't it supposed to be 6? They're supposed to have the same 6, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Or is it 8?
Let
us know in the live
chat. How it
chat.
works, if I'm honest. I'm sure the umpires know.
I'm not sure.
The
I
line
thought it was
judges.
just 2 tubes that are supposed to just go around. And they're
Someone in
supposed
the
to
know must know, but I don't have a clue.
Gojowczyk 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner. I like it. Maybe I'll get that added. I'll do him his own little shampoo bottle.
I don't know if I get it.
What do you mean? Said his buttons like a bit like sensual, like one of those adverts for like the new Gojowczyk.
Oh,
right. Shampoo.
Look at Alcaraz there, a big Vamos. He's been watching a bit of Rafa, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, he's doing the same
Love
fist
it.
pump.
So good to see. Look, he's lining up his bottles now.
Oh, God.
Come on, Carlito. Let's do this.
Do you start doing that?
I do sometimes, yeah.
Oh, God.
Would that annoy you if I played you and I lined up my bottles?
You probably only got one, so... Do you have more than one water bottle?
No, just one.
Okay. It's just a standard water. No
Let's line up
electrolyte.
the bottle.
Just had a Red Bull, can of Red Bull. See some of them drinking that in between
Dominic
rallies.
Team does, yeah.
Yeah. Remember they used to drink Coca-Cola on the court? That was weird. That's before they realised that it has no benefits to anything. Just a nice, tasty drink.
Is it nice? I don't drink
know.
Coca-Cola and I think that's nice.
Only on a very, very hot day with some ice. I think it's all right.
Doesn't do anything for me, Coca-Cola.
Rots your teeth. Does that for you?
There's no point then, is it?
No, I don't. I don't go out of my way to have it, I have to say.
You get people who are like addicted to it.
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't like many fizzy drinks, to be honest. Only beer.
Oh,
cider.
This is really good now. He's up the level slightly. Well played. Oh, he's looking zoned in. He's looking a lot better. This is great. Did you get a little slice on him as well after it?
Yeah.
That's quality. What a player, man.
The future.
My new gen. My prince. The Prince of Clay.
Your Prince of Clay changes every single week. Who's going to be the Prince of Clay next week?
The Son of Clay.
He's not even on clay. He's better on hard court now.
The
It's like
Son
Prince of
Clay.
Hard.
Love 30 into the net from Gojowczyk.
Did we ever find out what Karatsev did for his
He
birthday?
gets served
last time?
back. Alcaraz
Oh.
goes for the lob, misses it.
Ah,
That's annoying.
did we find out? Was there any birthday
Karatsev.
celebrations?
He probably went to bed.
Bottle of vodka. No, he's out of the tournament. He may as well just gone mad. Big bottle of vodka. Maybe just sat in his room with a bottle of vodka, just drank it. That's it. That was his
When
party.
you ask him, he might answer.
He might do. Might not. I think he's too embarrassed since the Karatsev
Oh,
stuff.
that was the right thing to go for. Unlucky there. I like the attempt. Just hits the net cord. 30 or approaching 2 hours now in the match. And it's all to play for.
Carlos.
One set all. Alcaraz threatening the break back. He's going to have to do something with his second serve, though.
He is indeed.
Doesn't seem to double fault this Gojowczyk at all, does he?
No, he's pretty solid.
Yeah, he's consistent. Oh, Alcaraz went for the right shot again and just missed. He's coming so close.
I like this. This JG cannot be competed against. Every shot that's even long or wide is the right shot.
That was the right thing to
Every
do.
shot's the right shot.
Unlucky.
He's hit it in the net, but it was the right idea. I saw what he was going for.
Yeah, we can't criticise all the time. No, that was
Any
a
of the
bit poor.
time. But there's
There
long.
we go. Gojowczyk 5-3 up now. 1 game away from this third set.
Gojowczyk.
Shampoo and conditioner.
Gojowczyk.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist that now.
I know.
I can't believe I only thought about this yesterday. It's weird.
I know, but there's part of me thinking I spent so long on the buttons. Why do I want to ruin them? By talking over I spend time adding effects onto my voice and making it sound like as good as I can. But I suppose it's just a bit of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah, that's the end of the Gojowczyk button. So you're getting the swing of it now. Yeah.
We've got Moinmeister here. Let's go, Gojo.
What other ideas? It could be like a Gojowczyk aftershave. Ooh. How's Saba getting on? 4-all. Business end over there.
She's getting ready to lose.
Why do you want her to lose so much?
Just at
She's
least
like the
Mertens.
new breed of tennis. She's like 22.
Oh, at least Mertens can't be that old. She must be, what, 24?
She's ancient these days, mate. 25, see?
Oh.
Over the hill.
Don't be silly.
Saba, 23. Gosh, she's catching her up. How did she get so old so quick?
Come on. Unreturnable.
That's a good in that.
Brilliant serve. I don't know if I'm going to have time, but I need to go to the toilet. And it could be a
It's
moment where
bad
Alcaraz...
time.
Yeah, it's a really bad time.
Yeah, the amount of times I've had to hold off for like many games, hoping
I might
it'll
have to just hold off for this set. Hopefully Alcaraz can get it to 5-all.
Well, it could be. You could have a toilet break fairly soon if Gojowczyk takes it. Nice backhand there from Gojowczyk. Oh, a lot of power, but great recovery from Alcaraz. That was fantastic.
Come on, 40-15.
Really dug in there.
Let's make him serve it out. That's all you can do now. That's all you can do. Atmosphere's not as great as I was hoping.
Well, though,
okay.
if Alcaraz was smashing it,
Yeah,
they
I think
probably would be.
they're waiting. Waiting for that moment.
Well, it's sort of like you said at the start. It had 5 sets written all over it, this one. So it could well do. If Alcaraz wants to win it, he might have to go to 5.
It's long.
Oh,
And there we go. Alcaraz does hold his serve. But Gojowczyk now serving for the 3rd set. We've got Rudy here in the chat. A gambler amongst men. I have $900 on Carlos on parlay. Well, good luck to you, mate.
Who else is on the parlay?
Hopefully you can get it. Well, maybe that's the last one.
Oh, it might be.
Imagine if it is. There'll be some good returns. Hopefully you can join the Patreon, Rudy. If you win, you join the Patreon. We'll update you on all the Alcaraz. It's only $3 a month or $4 a month.
It's always funny watching people get seen on the screen. I don't know why when they see themselves on the big screen. Everyone behind the players trying to be seen on the screen, jumping up and down. Oh, hello, look, it's us now. Look, we. The best one still, it can't be beaten, can it? Was that girl, wasn't it?
She chugged a beer.
Yeah, that was it was her boyfriend's beer, wasn't it? Just grabbed it and just necked his beer. Legend.
I feel like Americans, though, in general, don't want to just generalize. They love, in all sporting events, if they're ever on the camera, they just get more excited than any other nation.
Definitely. And NBA as well.
Yeah,
they have it
all
a lot,
of it. Baseball's one of the funniest
Baseball,
ones.
yeah.
American football.
Oh, what are they trying? Let's go Gojo, or is it let's go Carlos? Let's go Gojo.
Oh no, Rudy saying he also has Arina Sabalenka. Well, that's going to be a
she's
tough
2
one.
points
You're
away
very
from 2 points away from the first set at the moment. And there you go. She's got 3 set points now. She's turned it on when it matters.
So the Sabalenka one's looking a lot better than this one then.
It's just part of me. I know I've been sort of saying it over the past few days. Since all of my bracket died, when I watched her match, I was most impressed by her, to be honest.
Good serve in here from Gojowczyk. And now 30 love.
Gojowczyk.
Gojo.
Gojo. Born a Gojo. Nice forehand there. I keep wanting to call him Polish. He's German. Ooh. Into the net.
Let's go. 30-15.
Saba's done it. 1 set to love.
Ooh. Well done, Rudy.
Okay, he's happy with that.
Walter asking, are you going to take 8 minutes to change your clothes in the loo? Well, have a look. I might change my outfit, yeah.
Oh, looks like Peter's getting a little bit nervous at the end of this set. Oh,
Pistol
nice.
Pete.
Peter. He's into the net
again. Come on, 30 all.
JG's going to win.
Is this Carlos time?
JG's going to have a problem.
Do anything for Carlos.
This bladder explodes on stream.
Anything for Carlos, man.
It's kidney failure on stream.
Oh, he's struggling with the ball toss now. Throws it up and doesn't fancy it.
Oh, that's good
brilliant serve, though.
Good
Alcaraz gets it back with Venom. He's into the rally.
When he's in
again.
Peter looks nervous on his hitting at the minute.
Oh, that's a good nervous, one. But Alcaraz, he's clawing everything back. He comes into the net. That's a great volley. Though. Big point. You've got to respect it. And now that sets up. Set point. Really good tennis IQ.
Well, he did well. He picked the right time to come into the net, it seemed, but it was still a difficult volley. He's happy with that. Set point. 40-30.
Misses the first serve. Second serve coming up.
Oh, the ball toss getting away from him again.
But he did that last time and then hit a really good serve. So that one was very slow, though.
I know. It's just being very cautious. Oh,
Into
he's
the net.
messed it up.
Come on, let's go. Juice time.
Reminds me of Van der Zandschulp earlier.
We're seeing a lot of errors from him, and Alcaraz not hitting many winners, which is slightly worrying.
Yeah. Zach saying the name does look Polish. Tips on names from that area is CZ is Ch and J is Y, W is V. And they never break those rules as far as I know. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
I
good to
remember
know.
that.
Oh, it's a double
double
fall. JG.
Can't really celebrate it. I
Oh,
feel
you
sorry
did.
for him.
Well, there was a fist pump shaking in your hand there.
Well, got to take what you can get.
I can't celebrate, but I'm going to half celebrate.
Oh, it's a tough one, isn't it? Here we
I
go.
won't
Break point.
vocally celebrate, physically only.
Misses the first serve. Whew. Come on, Carlito. Let's do this.
Galito. Oh.
Gets it back again.
Oh. Nice
Going backhand to
backhand.
backhand.
Wow, this is a good rally.
That looked out.
Oh, Carlos is stepping it up. Oh, no one wants to
Sticking
crack
it there.
first.
No one's changing direction at all. They do now. Gojowczyk steps in a little bit and he got too big. We are back on serve. Alcaraz. He puts his finger to his ear. Can you hear him? Vamos.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Uno, dos, tres, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Yeah. Ideally, I wanted something a bit more upbeat, but that was the only guitar I could find in the little bit of time I had.
Look, the fans are liking it. They're all dancing in the chat. That's what we want to see. Just make sure you're also liking the video if you haven't already. It helps us with the YouTube algorithms. It's free for you. Helps us out. We'll keep doing it. I'll be cheering for Carlito. What more can you want? Is he going to lose his first point like he always does, though? That's my fear. Probably does. There he goes into the net. Love 15. Every single time.
Taking the tip from Dominic Thiem, I'm telling you. Last year's winner did the same thing all the way through the tournament. Maybe this is a sign Alcaraz is going to win the US Open. Granted, last year there was no Djokovic in the tournament. First serve into the net, right into the middle of the net, that one. Vamos. Carlos Alcaraz. Oh, it's long. Yeah. Oh dear. And you don't just give it straight back.
It's happening again.
Just giving it back again. All that hard work as well.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating.
Oh, it's más difícil.
Enjoying the match, Ben?
No.
What?
Bueno.
What noise is that?
Oh, bueno.
Are you going to apologise again for telling me the wrong time or not?
No. Why can't you check yourself? I don't get that.
No, I checked.
Did you? What time did it say?
It said it was on today.
At what time?
Today at 11:15.
Oh, okay. So you still would have missed it then.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't have.
Makes no difference.
No, because I'd have known it was there, so I'd have set up the stream. I might have been in the stream.
You were on the phone to me.
Well, you never know, Ben. I might have known. I might have missed the first few points. Anyway, that's really good from him. Alcaraz on the run, 3 break points. He's just struggling with his serve a little bit at times.
Oh my God, what's happened? The Gojowczyk. Now he starts playing. He can only play when he's break points down, I think, or he's facing a topsy-turvy
match. You can see there he saved 6 out of 11 break points. It's been a lot of break points.
And then on the other side, 2 out of 9. Quite a lot. So we've had 20 break points in total in this match. That's my maths there for you.
That was an ace. Come on.
Right. Second serve. Boys, a tentative return. Nice backhand there from Gojowczyk.
He's going to just wait for Alcaraz. You can tell
It's
what his
long.
plan
It
is.
just seems the same thing. Like as soon as Gojowczyk has the lead, he just can't hit the ball as hard anymore.
He just-
And
I think he's a good player. He's just not that exciting for me. There's
Not
not
much
one facet of
variety.
his game I'm watching where I'm thinking, oh, he's just a very good, consistent player.
there's
not
not much
that-
variety in his.
No,
in
there
his
isn't.
shots, though.
It's borderline boring style of play from Gojowczyk.
We just go. There's not much. There's no slice. There's not much drop shots or anything like that. It's just big flat hitting, really. But it seems to work.
He seems to have a game plan.
Yeah, he's definitely got a game plan. I just think with Alcaraz should be using a few more tools. I think he's getting caught into a firefight with him on the baseline. He's enjoying it too much for my liking. Use your tools. No, and he hasn't, and he's got broken.
Gojowczyk. Gojowczyk.
I know what you mean now. It doesn't really fill me with any confidence that he's going to serve it out. I feel like he could get broken again now.
Well, he could not. It's just a tough one. I'd like to see a tie break here. My bladder wouldn't, but I still would like it.
You could have gone now, or you.
Nah, it's
that
not
too.
enough time.
Oh, okay.
Alcaraz are going to go love 40.
How far you got to go?
Long way.
Is it?
Trek through.
What, can you just go in the garden?
No.
Oh, all right.
Well, I could, but the truth of the matter is I have no shoes on.
What? Why?
Yes, because of this match, because it was so late. Like I didn't know it was on. I just run out here with no shoes on. So I'm not
you
going
forget to put shoes. What do you not tread on anything that gave you the idea that you didn't have any on?
No, I knew I didn't have shoes on. I'm not
Oh.
stupid, Ben. But I just had to firm it. There's like gravel, and it was digging
Well, you just
into
had
my feet.
so much adrenaline that you didn't feel
No, I just had
anything.
to quickly set this up and get it going because we was late because you told me the wrong day.
Yeah, I know. You didn't check the time, so you were like, I got it.
Anyway, serving for the set.
Joined at the best time,
Gojowczyk.
by the sounds of it. The business end.
Yeah, it was pretty good. He lost it. How amazing.
Wow.
Oh, big rally going on here. Alcaraz is looking all right. He's neutralised the serve, and you'd have to say, I reckon he's on the front foot here a little bit. That was a good shot. Gojowczyk's neutralised him a little bit. Goes down the line. Goes the other side now. He's just warming up a little
Better.
bit. Come on, there we go. Love 15. He wants a tie break. Oh, Carlos.
I think Carlos has more weapons that he just isn't using. I think if he starts using them, he will win this match a lot easier.
I still think Alcaraz is going to win this match.
I think he
really
will
do.
if he just plays smarter, though. He's got more than this. He looked better than this in the last match.
Well, obviously.
Well, it's not obvious.
Well, it's obvious.
just-
if you're watching
he
this,
used-
he's looking a lot better, isn't he? The
No,
last
but
match.
he used different shots. Today he's just using big
Maybe
baseline hitting.
Tsitsipas enabled him to do that more.
No, he was playing drop shots and stuff.
Yeah, but Gojowczyk's not really allowing him. Look at that. How are you going to
Bullying
find a
him.
drop shot from there?
With skill. That's how.
Oh,
Gojowczyk.
that's bottom worthy.
Gojowczyk. Gojowczyk.
It's a bit scary, that.
What?
What was that last bit?
Into the net. I'll tell you
Oh.
what works every time. I've seen it now.
You press the
If
button and then he
Alcaraz-
messes it up.
No,
after.
If Alcaraz hits a return, which isn't a great return, like anything in the middle of the court without much power, Gojowczyk hits it into the net
There you go.
every
And that's why I
single
said
time.
drop shots and
Well,
shorter
not even
balls.
just drop shots, just short balls like here. Oh, there we
Oh.
go. He's not doing it now. That was the one, though, Alcaraz.
Typical, isn't it? The worst example ever. The first one that came up,
Maybe
and
he's
then he
warming up.
smashed it. I think
Worked
that
out
he
now.
just needs to put some slices in, some different spins, different paces on the shot. If he can slow the ball down a bit. Gojowczyk loves just a fast rally. Great return there. How did he stay in that point? Alcaraz. Great forehand. He's got him on the
Good
run.
from him.
Can finish him. He
Of course he
has.
does. Break point. One of the best shots of the match from Alcaraz, showing his dominance there.
So that was
That's the
better.
backhand I love to see.
You're not just hitting it back to him all the time. Hitting it back to him all the time. Look, into the corner. On the run. Into the other corner. Finished.
Yeah, that's actually
Exciting.
world-class. Amazing tennis. Break point. Are we
It's
going
the
to be
sort
getting a tie break?
It's the sort of tennis that makes people want to pick up a racket and just go out on the court.
Hits it back.
Nice forehand.
Oh, it's sort of
It's getting
so close to the net. Oh, Gojowczyk is doing that thing again. Oh, no. I knew it was going to happen as well. The moment he started doing that.
It just doesn't work if you stay in that rally with him. He loves it. He just goes, right, I'm just going to go cross-court forehand until you make an error now. It's like he's a robot.
Yeah, he is a bit robotic. Don't see many players on tour who plays like him.
Great serve. Got it back in play. Moving Alcaraz around there. Good slice there. See, mix the pace. That's better. Drop shot. Brings him in. He's into the net. Lob him. He's done it.
No, he's missed it.
No, is it? I thought it was
Yeah,
in.
I thought it was close.
I couldn't see.
Went
There was
for a
something in the
lob. I don't think the
way.
lob was the right thing to do. I thought he should have just
Maybe.
powered through it.
Yeah, possible.
And now we have set point Gojowczyk.
He's
2
done a lot
hours,
of those
15
good lobs,
played.
though. He's been playing some very nice lobs. Probably thought it was another one. Oh, I thought it was in. Oh, nice backhand. Oh, he's missed it.
And the set goes begging. 7-5. 2 7-5s now for Peter Gojowczyk.
Gojowczyk. Gojowczyk.
As JG nips off finally to empty his bladder, we'll just have a look through what happened in that set. It was top. He couldn't leave just on his own accord. He had to press another button. So funny. Right, let's look through some of this. Was it third set statistics there? It was quite a close set, really. When it all boils down to first serve percentage identical from both players in that third set, 54% apiece. 59% of first serves won. Oh, that's just changed. Oh no, okay. It says 60% to 62% of first serve points won. Second serve points is where the difference was, really. 71% Gojowczyk, 55% Alcaraz. The stats keep changing. How can it change? The set's over. Still changing. Crazy. In that set, I mean, this is a crazy thing to look at. I mean, you can see it on the screen, but in that third set, 4 winners from Gojowczyk, 6 winners from Alcaraz, 20 unforced errors from Gojowczyk, 18 from Alcaraz. So not really the high standard of tennis. And you see out there on the screen, Gojowczyk has hit 16 more unforced errors than Alcaraz here. I mean, obviously he lost that second set 6-1, but still the amount of unforced errors to winners here today, both these players, it's being dictated by who's hitting more errors. Oh, well, it isn't, but it is. Who's hitting the bad errors at the wrong time? I want to say thanks to Meg's Carpentry, giving shout out again. I saw your comment, apologies, saying, have you heard Ben's Clara Towson tune the other day? I missed that tune, could not get out of my head. Yeah, same. I was singing it earlier on. Don't know. It just gets stuck in my head. Clara Towson. Clara Towson. Indeed. Well, she's one for the future for sure. Going to be looking forward to hopefully covering more of her matches coming up in, well, I'm sure coming up maybe later this year, maybe next year. I think that she's got a very bright future ahead. She gave a good account of herself against Ash Barty. Right. Let's just have a quick look what's going on in the other court. And Arina Sabalenka 3-1 up, a set, and 3-1 up now against Elise Mertens. She looks like she is going to be going through to the next round unless Mertens can do something dramatic there. But that is going to be setting up a matchup with the winner of the last match on today, Krejcikova versus Muguruza. Let me know who's your favorite to win that matchup, because that's a tough one to call. Two of my favorite women's players on tour playing against each other. I don't even like to pick one to go through. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Muguruza fans there. I think Krejcikova, she deserves a lot more attention than what she's getting. If she beats Muguruza, then we're going to potentially have Krejcikova versus Sabalenka in the next round. We got Svitolina Fernandez. That one's already set up, raring to go. And then on the top half, well, tomorrow we've got the big matches. We've got Andreescu. She's taking on Maria Sakkari. I think that is probably one of the ties of the round. We got Bencic Swiatek. I think that one is going to be very, very tight. I think Bencic could win that as well. She's looking really, really good. And obviously the big one, the one that everybody's sort of talking about, especially in the UK, Emma Raducanu. She's up against Shelby Rogers, not Ash Barty, after Rogers' amazing comeback. Can Raducanu do it again and get into a quarterfinal? I mean, it's just, if she does, it's going to be incredible. Mertens has got break point though, just when you speak too soon. And it is going to be Alcaraz serving first in this fourth set. Long from Gojowczyk there. I want to say a quick thanks to everybody who joined us as well for this one. So I know it's a bit late if you're in the UK. It might be even later in some other parts of Europe. If you haven't hit the like button yet on the video, come on. Help out the GTL family and hit that like button. Help us move through those YouTube rankings. If you haven't subscribed yet as well, please hit the subscribe button too. Oh, Gojowczyk hitting some great shots at the moment. He's started strong again. Very, very powerful hitting from the German. 15-all. Just having a quick look. I think we said Gojowczyk could, where could he move up to? I think it was something, a very good ranking after this tournament. If he wins here today, even better. Let me just find it. 1 second. Apologies. He's in 101st place I believe when he came into the tournament. Right now, I think if after this round, he'd be on 938. So that would put him up to 79th in the world. Yeah. Does anybody know if the schedule's out for tomorrow? Be interesting to find that out. So I need to plan the day, because whenever Raducanu's on, I want to know. Oh, she's on second. Perfect. That is the perfect timing. Thank you, US Open organizers, and on Arthur Ashe as well. Incredible. Into the net from Alcaraz there. It's 30. And someone was a child not happy in the crowd with that shot, saying, no. Must be a very, very big Alcaraz fan. So it's Zverev Sinner is the first match tomorrow. Well, we will be covering that one. That's guaranteed. And we will cover Raducanu and Rogers. And there's a massive Bamos there from Carlos Alcaraz. Can he get this first game on the board? So, yeah, those two matches guaranteed. We will be covering those tomorrow. Trying to see what other matches are on. Oh, yeah, there's some other matches. Some really good matches on, but those will be the definite two we'll be covering. It's brilliant. Very happy with that. That could have gone a lot worse. Oh, it's a double fault from Alcaraz. What a time to pull out a double fault. Just realised I'm just repping the German flag. I've just got to, can't be having that. I'll switch back once JG arrives. It's Clara Towson. Nice serve down the tee. Backhand from Alcaraz now. They're playing it down the centre of the court. Stepping into Gojowczyk's game, and he seems to outlast him in the rallies. And Alcaraz looks uncomfortable as soon as these rallies get going, and they're throwing up the unforced error count on the screen, and you can see it right in front of you. 53 to 38. Gojowczyk, more ace from Alcaraz, saves the break point. Massive, that is. Absolutely massive. Well, we could be here for potentially another 2 hours. Alcaraz. Big serve out wide. Nice backhand. Oh, it's long though. And this is credit to Gojowczyk, because Gojowczyk is making him hit it even harder than he wants to, because he's trying to finish these rallies and it's not working. He's now overplaying it. And that's credit to Gojowczyk, because he's getting nearly everything back. Good serve. Good return from Gojowczyk. Nice forehand. Alcaraz plays it short. And again, around the service line. Yeah, he's not getting much length on it, but it's worked. And Gojowczyk hits it long, and another break point disappears. Meg saying, yes, Ben, Clara Towson. Clara Towson. Hold on to that button for future usage. I will have to record it for the iPad to have it forever. Yeah, indeed. You can always go back and watch a Clara Towson stream, and it'll always be there for you. Wow, good serving from Alcaraz. And he's got the advantage now. He's saved the 2 break points. He's got the advantage. JG's going to join us back. I'll swap the flag back. Hello?
Switching around the flags, are we?
No, I just represent neutrality when I'm on my own. Oh, nice inside-out forehand finish there from Gojowczyk.
Oh, no. I'm going to have to go back inside. I've left my charger there.
I thought you were going to say you left your shoes again.
No, I've got them now.
So,
I'll go after this game.
Yeah, no worries. Deuce. He saved 2 break points. Alcaraz.
Yeah, I saw. I've been listening to the stream.
Okay.
I like to keep up to date.
Nice
I saw you saw the schedule as well.
Yes, amazing.
We did speak about it before. It was announced before this match.
Oh, okay, I didn't see it until then. It was a surprise. Amazing.
Yeah, it's a busy day tomorrow.
It's the perfect schedule. The 2 matches that I really wanted to cover, and they're both one after each other. Just after we finish work, couldn't go any better.
Break point.
Another one, number 3. Always hitting with venom at the moment. And Alcaraz on the stretch, and Gojowczyk is starting to turn the screw here. There's that ball just inside the service line. Gojowczyk's gone with the smash, but a very tame one. And he's let Alcaraz back in the rally. Forehand into the net, and Gojowczyk breaks.
Damn.
Gojowczyk. Yeah. Gojowczyk.
Do you need to go back in?
Yeah, what a shame, man.
Gojowczyk. Yeah. Bench saying, did anybody had Gojowczyk making the quarterfinals? I mean, my lord, how random is this? Maybe it's one of those years. Bench saying, the button should end with, please drink responsibly. It has that vibe. Trying to work out what sort of vibe it has. Reminds me of like it's either shampoo commercial. Let's have some other suggestions. What other type of commercial? What could it be advertising? Gojowczyk. Adam saying is Alcaraz out of this match? Definitely not. He's just down a break, and in the last set it was multiple breaks, so he still has a chance. Walter saying he played the button much more, and then we can open the we can open the wine and light some candles, and appreciate that from Meg's Carpentry saying this one is for Ben. Appreciate that, Meg, really do. And his vocals are this top-notch masterpiece called Clara Towson. Clara Towson. Keep up the great streams. Really enjoy your commentary of describing what's going on the court. Appreciate that, Meg. Really do.
Oh, amazing. Cheers, Meg. Means the world.
Really does. I'll add that
what
on.
She was saying. What's it about the Clara Towson?
Yeah, she's it's really hit home. I think the Clara Towson, and it's weird. Out of all the ones I've made recently, it's the when I was speaking to you on the phone earlier, I couldn't stop singing it as well. I don't know why.
Yeah,
It
is a catchy one. Yeah,
it's just like listening to the Kooks. It reminds me so much of them. But I don't know.
Where does Kathy go on the leaderboard now? She jumped to second.
Second, yeah.
Oh, behind the King Leon.
Yeah. Oh, underneath the King. We're all underneath the King, unfortunately. Just got to move everybody down one.
Some break points here for Alcaraz to get back.
Wow.
On serve.
This is what I was saying to
That's
Adam.
I'm saying, the break didn't mean the loads because it just seems like there's so many break points in this match.
Yeah, that's why I said Adam was asking, is he out of the match now? I was like, no, go check the point by point of the last set.
Yeah, it's true. Second serve. Into the rally. This doesn't really play into Alcaraz's hands. He needs to go bigger. He goes for a little slice. That's a nice slice from him. Goes the other way. This is a lot better from Alcaraz. Goes for a little drop shot. He can't get there. And Carlito breaks straight back. Let's go.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
I'm so happy he took my advice.
What's that?
Drop shots.
Yeah.
Slices.
You know the one thing that annoys me on that button?
What?
Can you guess or not? There's one little thing what frustrates me slightly.
Is it the end?
No, it's there's no capital C or capital A on Alcaraz.
Oh, that's the font.
Yeah, are they all like that though?
Yeah. There's no.
So maybe it's just that name what just does it, but I don't notice it on any others.
Yeah, it's like it on all of them. I noticed it as well the other day. I was like, oh, it's weird. I tried to put it on caps lock. I was like,
yeah,
oh, no, that's
you can't.
the font. Weird.
Yeah. It's still a good button though. I like it a
I
lot.
thought you were going to say the last picture.
No.
That was when he beat Tsitsipas.
Oh, all right. I can't
Yeah.
remember that. I'll have to have a look. Alcaraz, they're
Oh.
complaining about the line call. Let's have a look at the close thing. Oh,
Mm.
was there an error in the system here? Well, I'll have to look at the
Is it the
replay.
first ever glitch in this? I don't think there can be a glitch because if there's one glitch,
Let's have
I
a
think-
look. Close call.
it's definitely going to be in. Not exactly.
Yeah.
He's
And
like,
Alcaraz
it's not
can't
in.
believe it.
Don't let that get in your head. He does not trust it.
Yeah, he's very dubious.
That's
love
not-
30 here. He's probably going to get broken again.
He's getting dehydrated.
Too many breaks in this match, man.
There's so many unforced errors. Look at it. It's just crazy how many unforced errors there are. 57 to 42. There's another one. Made that 58 for Gojowczyk.
Yeah, it's not been the
Gojowczyk.
greatest match, really, has it?
No. Well, they've just been in
I
long
actually
rallies.
I like the outfit of
Yeah.
Gojowczyk as well. It's a cool.
The
cool
long
little top.
rallies have mainly ended up with an unforced error winning it. And that's the sad thing. It's not been winners.
Sabalenka through.
Yeah, there you go. Was it straight sets? Oh, it
Yeah.
was.
Pretty comfortable in the end.
TFO up a break against Felix early on.
Not good. I wanted Felix to win.
You want the youngsters, or the real youngsters. It's long there. Might have to
Do
get
you know when
another
everyone's
drink.
talking about youngsters? Why do they forget Zverev?
Well, he's like 25, isn't he now?
Nah, but come on, he's so young.
Mate,
Nah,
he's still...
Is he 25 or 24?
I think he's 25. I'm just guessing. 24. No, 24. Okay.
Yeah, 24. It's not-
So young. So funny.
And Tsitsipas, how old's he? 23.
23, yeah. It's just
That's what
mad.
I'm
isn't it?
saying.
But
Oh, great volley. Alcaraz looking to consolidate the break. Is this one going 5, Ben?
Yeah, I think so.
So we've had a 7-5, a 6-1 Alcaraz, and a 7-5 Gojowczyk. Is this one going to be another 6-1?
It's got to be, in it.
And then tie break 5th,
Oh, God. What are you trying to do to us?
3 a.m. finish.
I think I could deal with the tie break 5th if this one goes 6-1, but not if this one's like a tie break as well. This one, it would probably kill us. Oh, see?
Come on,
the
there we
drop
go.
shots better. Use the brain.
Yeah, use more of them. Definitely. Vamos.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Wow.
Was you about to talk then?
Nah, I just mind regular one when we come back from a button. Indeed. That's all I said.
Indeed.
Yeah, after a button.
What's going on here? We've got a medical
No,
timeout, it seems, for Alcaraz. You're getting a little rub down.
I'm gonna get a new can of tennis balls. Just one sec.
Ooh. Is Alcaraz going to be all right? What's the issue? Medical treatment, Carlos Alcaraz. Well, while we're going through that, thanks for everyone joining. We've got 300 people here waiting to watch and see what this wonder kid can produce. Seems to have taken the first and third sets off right now, but hopefully he bounces back. I just want to say, if you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. We'll be doing a lot more of these live watch-alongs. We've got a busy day tomorrow. We've got Raducanu in action. We've got Zverev in action. We'll maybe have to sneak in another one. We'll have to see. But so much tennis to be played. Obviously, we'll be doing all the semi-finals, quarterfinals, final itself. We've got Camel asking, how old am I? If I had to guess, it would be late 20s. Ben, something between 16 to 39. Well, that is very, very broad. Neither of us really, we never ever announce our age on the stream. We know John is more forthcoming with it, but we've never said ours. But I can announce you're right on Ben's, but wrong on mine. That's all I'm saying. No more guessing. Alcaraz here still getting some medical treatment. Seems to be on his left leg. Maybe it's just a bit of cramp. Hopefully it can go away and we just see Alcaraz back again, playing well. In the other one, Francis TFO. Is he still up a break? Yeah, he is. He's up a break against Felix, leading 2-1. But Felix looking to break back in that one. Hopefully he can as well. Walter saying JG's 42. And Ben 16 to 62. I don't know why people think Ben could potentially be 16. That's what I find mad. But everyone's got their own opinion on things. And currently, we've got Peter Gojowczyk still waiting to get back on the court. Looks like the medical treatment's over. The medic packing up his bag. Alcaraz, is he popping some pills? Or is it just one of them little energy bar things? I wouldn't say this is gamesmanship. I generally do think it is sincere. He was. It's hard to know, of course. No one knows. I wouldn't think there's a good reason to. He looks like he's just finding some form again. He's just broken back and held his serve. I feel like he's just generally suffering with a bit of cramp and fatigue. The 5 sets against Tsitsipas maybe taking it out of him a little bit. Michael saying there's no reason for cramps. Well, come on, Michael. He's not played at this top level for that long. Don't think his muscles are really used to it. Leonardo saying Ben is 31. Well,
Aye.
not going to announce anything, but Vance saying the beard keeps us guessing. Everyone's desperate to know our age. I like that we keep it like the King Leon. No one knows who the King Leon is. No one knows our age. That's how it's going to be on Game to Love.
Indeed. It's opening some new tennis balls. Oh.
10th time he's done that joke this US Open.
I just like the sound of it.
It definitely does sound like tennis balls. And Alcaraz. Oh, it's a double fault, is it? No. Second serve.
One day I'll actually open some tennis balls and that'll be the joke.
Second serve's in. Then throw a tennis ball at the camera. Gojowczyk comes in. Yeah, that's very good. He's going to go for a drop shot himself. Gets the point. 15
learning.
all.
He's learning.
Learning from the best.
The best. High praise from JG.
Learning from the greatest.
The greatest of all time, Carlos Alcaraz.
He's the best.
You're going to sing the best?
No. Second serve coming up. Oh, perfect return. 15-30. Doesn't look injured. He's looking okay right now. Another fist pump from him. And he's going for the break. He's going for the 6-1. He wants to keep it symmetrical, the scores.
Well, should.
It'll do us a world of good because it's getting late.
It is late.
It's approaching 1 o'clock in the morning here in the UK. It's 10 minutes until that.
Yeah, and it's Monday
Let
tomorrow.
us know what time it is for you guys. I know Ben's got work
Monday,
tomorrow.
It's Monday today, not Monday tomorrow. Oh,
What?
Gojowczyk.
Wow. What? Oh, I'll tell you something that's really funny. Van der Zandslup in the interview. I liked it. Have a look at the Game to Love Twitter on my recent likes. It's quite funny.
How'd you look at the likes?
Click on Game to Love. Click on likes.
Is there a thing for likes?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Not really a Twitter man, are you?
No.
So times around the world, we have Sippo, 1:50 a.m. in South Africa. That's some real dedication. Michael, 7:50 p.m. in New York. That's prime time. Perfect time to watch tennis, I would say. Nick P, 4:50 US, West Coast. And just quickly going back to the match, we do have breakpoint Alcaraz. But it is a really good serve and a great counter shot from him as well. From the Alcaraz return. Because the return was okay. and we're at Juice.
Oh, I
Let's
see. He was
save the
just
break.
laughing at his own name in
Yeah.
the press conference.
He was telling people how to pronounce it.
Botic van der Zandschlop.
So Meg here, 8:45 on a Sunday, Atlantic Canada, on Prince Edward Island, Eastern Canada, with a homemade glass of wine, hobo wine, yummy in the tummy. Very descriptive. I'm actually visualizing that, Meg.
Yeah.
Is your dog there as well or not?
Is it
Vanch?
like a log cabin?
Potentially.
I have an image of a log cabin with some like mountains in the background.
4:50 California, 5:50, some different times in America. We've got 6:50, we've got all the times.
Everyone
Indonesia,
around
look,
the
they're
world.
5 minutes in front of everyone. I don't know how they've managed that.
How does that work?
7:55.
Wow.
Maybe I think your clock's wrong, Yuli.
Well, it's 5:35 in the pool.
Oh, come on. 5:35. How can it be half an hour? Does that happen?
Yeah, I think it does.
So you can have halves?
Yeah, I think so. I know, it's a bit shocking. Oh, volley into the net there from Gojowczyk, and Alcaraz with a massive bump. Look at him trying to get everyone
another
going.
break point for Alcaraz. Nula there. 12:52 in Ireland. That's cool. We don't have many Irish fans watching us.
Why is that?
Don't know.
Was tennis big in Ireland?
I don't think it is, if I'm honest. We know there's we work with an Irish girl, don't we? And she was telling us a bit about tennis when we recently met up.
True.
She's a subscriber. Maybe she's watching right now.
Doubt it. But yeah, you never know.
I really do doubt it. She was telling us about a documentary, wasn't it? The Williams sisters.
Oh yeah.
I've still not checked that out.
Don't know what to
know in the live
where,
chat.
Where'd you find it?
Oh, it might be on Netflix.
Yeah, or Amazon maybe. Nice forehand. Alcaraz, it's too powerful for him. Gojowczyk here, trying to hold his serve. The Midwest, yeah, the US has a lot of times as well. It's always strange. Yeah, see, North America has 6 time zones. Do you see John saying Australia has half an hour differentials? Okay.
Really?
Yeah. It's just confusing.
That is strange.
This is the problem. We live on such a small little island.
There we go. Meg's clarifying as well. So she's got 3 pooches on the couch. Pooches being dogs, for people wondering. Nestled in the woods with red foxes and skunks and cute squirrels.
Skunks.
And chipmunks and blue jays and doves. Life is good. Ben and JG safe from COVID in this island. Yeah, sounds awesome. You're safe from COVID, but I don't know. Is there snakes?
Sounds like there's skunks, though. So I don't know if I want to get too close to one of them. Have you ever been sprayed by a skunk? I'm not asking you.
Is that one of your chat lines?
I forgot it off John. John gave me that one.
That's John's go-to chat up line. Have you ever been sprayed by a skunk?
Do you want to be sprayed?
Do you want to be sprayed by a skunk?
Oh, what has happened to this pod? It's breakpoint Alcaraz and he's failed again.
Juice. Oh, God, what a long game. Has it been a 7-minute one? Probably.
This will wow. So this will be a 5-hour match. I can't read. See, it's so late.
Yeah, it is going to be a long one. Oh, it's an ace now.
It's already a long one. It's nearly 3 hours already.
Maybe it's better we didn't start from the start. We've had a 2-hour, 20-minute stream, and it's nowhere near coming to an end.
They're going to juice a lot.
Yeah. It's because both of them always start love 30 down.
Oh, Meg's saying, yes, I have been sprayed. Vinegar bath time. No dangerous snakes, just grass skunks. Cute and adorable.
Yes, I've been
stink, though.
Have you ever been sprayed, Ben?
I don't ever want to get that close to a skunk that I can spray.
Shelly saying I saw a black rat snake at nearby a small lake.
Ugh, horrendous. Sounded like you did that in an Australian accent.
Small lake.
Saw a black rattlesnake.
Sometimes how I talk.
It sounded like you were turned into Steve Irwin or something.
Hey, Melania Stojanovic from Serbia.
Aye,
How we
come
doing?
on.
Love
Get
to
the
have our
name.
Serbian fans in the chat.
Get the name right.
Go on then.
Stojimirovic. Stojimirovic.
Stojanovic.
There you go. Do it with a bit of an accent, and I think it comes off the tongue a bit easier. Stojimirovic.
Break point Alcaraz. He's going for the 6-1. Break point number 5, to put it into context. He's been
Come on,
toying with the idea of breaking for a
Get
while.
it done. Hold your serve. Break again. Hold your serve. That's all I ask.
And then win the 5th set, 6-love.
If you can.
Only if you can, though. He's going to have a second serve to look at. Just go big, Alcaraz.
Trying to think which of the players left in don't have buttons.
Leila Fernandez.
It's very
It's
true.
into the net, and there we go. Carlos Alcaraz does get the break.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Vamos. Like that. 3-1.
Alcaraz.
3-1 he leads. He's going for it again.
Can you give us some husky Spanish?
Not right now. I can't.
Okay. Oh, nice
late.
winner.
Tomorrow morning I'll do it.
Oh, great. Vamos.
I'm too immature for all of that.
You're too immature.
Yeah.
Why?
Don't know. That's what people say in the chat.
Oh, 16, that's why. Don't worry, mate. John thought you were 18 yesterday, didn't
Don't know. Had some weird guesses.
he? Yeah.
Got TFO right now. Well, he's still up a break, but doesn't look that convincing. That one could go 5, do you reckon? TFO Felix?
Got it written all over it.
Do you know who had like more 5-set matches than ever?
Who?
This tournament.
Oh, this tournament.
It's not official yet, but it looks like it's going that way.
I thought you meant
Especially with this one.
Yeah.
And we've had more 2 sets, like people coming back. It's just been so many great stories, so many young players.
Yeah, I think that's the best.
You can't deny it's been a great tournament.
But the one thing which is the best thing about this tournament is we lost Rafa, we lost Roger, and everyone thought, oh no.
Reader.
So we could have just seen something boring happen and it just all of the other players, just all the seeds go through. But no, we've actually had the youth step up. And that's the
that's what
amazing.
We wanted,
yeah, it's literally the thing. It's going to
stars
save...
are being made. Let's be honest. Leila Fernandez now is going to be a go-to to watch on Watchalongs. Alcaraz, he already was, but he's going to become more of one.
I know it's dramatic, but I feel it's going to save tennis, these type of tournaments, because once Rafa and Roger are gone, some people are going to be like, wow, well, I only like them, so I don't. But get into these new players. They're exciting. Rafa was 19 once, 18 once.
Was he?
Once. What are these guesses? JG is feeling like he's in his 30s. And Ben, in the same age period of 30 to 40, Ben's beard is tricky to figure out as young at heart age. Exactly. It's tricking you.
Gosh.
Stick on.
30s.
Maybe you're feeling like you're in your 30s, is what's been said.
Been around you too long, I think. Here we go. Break point. Again.
Gojowczyk.
Going to be juice, isn't it? You just know. It's got to be.
Every game's juice.
Ooh.
There
we go.
it is.
Into the net, and we have another juice. Alcaraz, cheers. But just such a long match. And do you have the breakdown per set, how long each set's been?
Yeah, I can bring
I've
it
got
up.
it up myself.
Oh, okay.
So 47 minutes for the first, 31 minutes for the second. That was a pretty quick one. And then the third one, 57 minutes. And currently, this is going to be, I reckon, well, it's going to be a long one, regardless of the score, because it's been 34 minutes already. So it's already past the second set time, and it's only 3-1.
Nick
Probably going to be
saying,
another, it's going to be an hour 6-1 or something.
I'm guessing Ben and JF are the same agger. Yeah, JG, yeah, we're the same age. Why is everyone guessing that I'm older because of the beard? Yeah, it's a weird thing to just say that someone's older just because of a beard, isn't it?
Okay. Maybe it's the glasses that make me look older.
Might be. 4-1.
There we go. He holds his serve. To button or not to button? I think I can't keep doing it.
Why?
No,
You're
I
too
think
liberal with your buttons.
No, it's the opposite of liberal.
Stingy.
You're too liberal with the buttons.
I'm lenient with the buttons. I like a button press. I spent a long time making them. I like to use them as much as possible.
JT said, Ben just seems like a dad.
Yeah, it's more like
time.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
my dad jokes cannot be excused for being an actual dad, but I can understand the being more mature. The more mature person.
Vance asking, is Ben a boomer? What are you doing?
What?
For people wondering, we've got some new names in the chat. Ben's getting a bit creative. I put Daddy Ben. He put 30-year-old JG. Oh gosh.
Oh,
So
did I give the
Zach's
game
saying
away?
Ben's early 30s, JG's late 20s.
Oh. That's a bit harsh. On both of us, isn't it?
I don't know. Let them guess. Let them keep guessing. Love to see it. Leonardo saying Ben 31. He's just convinced.
This guy keeps going hitting home with that 31 prediction.
Well, just for Meg, we'll change it a little bit.
What, Benny? Oh, Gojowczyk now just slowing down. And that's because Alcaraz did the whole pumping the crowd up, going, come on. And he's like, yeah, get yourself pumped up. Now I'm taking medical time out.
Yeah, and this is
slowing it all down.
This is definitely gamesmanship, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
It's kind of like Alcaraz getting going, and he's just doing this to be like, I'm stopping you in your tracks. Probably wants a rest as well, but I don't think it's going to help him. This is not going to help him, in my opinion.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's just getting a rub down for no reason.
Nick saying, not funny. Stop saying Ben is so old. Exactly, Nick. Thank you. JT saying Ben seems like the dad of the friend group. Oh, Nick saying JG's 30. Ben is 31. So we'll hear no more.
I remember Ben's 40th like it was yesterday.
It was yesterday. So happy birthday to me. It was a big one. I celebrated by doing a stream.
Yeah, I'm definitely younger than Ben. Come on, guys.
Yeah, come on. Only young people can wear like hairbands. I can't get away with that.
Well, you could.
Nah. That's a young person thing, isn't it? Or an old woman style thing.
Don't know. Whatever you want. Whatever you want to call it.
Which one is it? Meg, it wasn't actually my birthday. Daddy
Benny. Oh, she loves it.
JT going with Ben 24, JG 33. I think you're getting more along the right lines now.
Yeah, I'm a lot older than Ben. Anyway, enough about the age because the tennis is starting. Alcaraz going for a little jog round the court.
JG looks like the soccer mom. I look like the husband. God, it's going downhill fast. This.
Wow. Oh, Leonardo, they're saying it's stylish. Are you talking about my headband? Maybe it was
Yeah,
style.
maybe.
Can't
you
buy
go.
class, Ben.
Well, it's style. It's not class.
A bit of both. Interchangeable words.
No, style and class is not mutually exclusive.
I would say you have to be stylish and have. I think that you have to.
No, you can be stylish and have no class.
Can you?
Of course you can.
Give me an example of someone who's stylish with no class.
I see tons of them on the TV. Go to Love Island.
Well, they're stylish.
I'm sure there's a lot of them that have very big Instagram following. Didn't they say they all had over 1 million or something? So I'm sure they got some style, but zero class for being on that program. No offense if you're on
Love Island fan, are you?
No offense if you're in the live chat and you're from Love Island. Not my type of, not my cup of tea, as we say in the UK.
Yeah, you prefer some older sort of programs like Dad's Army, that kind of thing, right?
Ah, mate, now you're talking.
I knew that would be
the fact that JG knows what Dad's Army is gives you a hint of how old JG is now. Giving some clues.
Well, my first son, he loves it, so we watch that occasionally.
He does.
Second son, not so keen.
No.
He is going to uni next month, so maybe that's why.
It's possible. And his favourite one is Dad's Army too, so that'll give you an idea of good old Dad's Army. Old school. Oh, the drop shot from Gojowczyk. See, since Alcaraz did that drop shot, all it did was gave Gojowczyk the idea to start playing them. So it's sort of backfired on him a little bit. Has that disrupted Alcaraz now, that medical?
No, I think he's going to be all right. I don't know. So it's hard to say. It definitely would have. He was playing really well prior to it, so it is a bit disappointing. You can see there he's made another mistake. 30-15.
Got Michael saying, "Are you being served?" Another old classic program from what year was that? That's quite an old program, if I remember rightly.
Into the net, 30 all. Alcaraz going for the double break. Come on.
You remind me of someone off that program actually.
Who's
So I
that?
called it Mr. Humphreys. See if Michael knows who that is.
He sounds fun.
If you've seen it.
What's he like then?
You'll have to watch it. He's a very upbeat character, let's put it that way. He's very happy.
Sounds like some pedo in the park.
No.
Oh, there we go. Alcaraz running into it. That's not really unsettled him. We've got a break point now. 30-40. Can he take it? It's got to be 6-1. You just got to be.
Michael's in there saying I'm free. Yes, indeed. Michael knows.
Nicola's saying this is a good point. You could make an argument that Alcaraz looks older than Gojowczyk.
Do you think? Looks older, really?
I don't think I can make an argument.
I
don't see it at all.
I think that
Alcaraz looks young.
Gojowczyk from the side angle sort of looks like a slightly stretched Dennis Bergkamp.
How much wax does he put in his hair? That's what I want to know.
Enough to get him through a 5 set.
Because if he's playing tennis, I don't know how your hair stays like that. Look.
Who is that kid that keeps screaming between every point? There's one kid that goes mad. Yeah, it's a lot of gel in there.
You've got Haffa saying Alcaraz has acne.
All right.
Calm down.
Bit mean. It's a bit bullyish.
No, but he definitely has that like sort of younger, spotty face.
I know, but he's young. Some people just have problems with it, don't they?
Yeah. Did you get some acne when you was younger?
No, not so much. I just used to end up just getting like one spot in the
Yeah.
big one every once in a while, and it used to just make me feel depressed.
Yeah, my skin's never been that great, to be honest.
Since
I have some bad spells better than
I
most,
think-
but I've got some new products now I use on my face, which have helped a lot.
I think if you avoid eating terribly, your skin improves so much. Now I realize
food's so
that
important.
it's massive, because if I eat a pizza like a Domino's or something like that, guaranteed face of spots.
If you ever eat
Next
Domino's,
week.
does it make you like really thirsty?
Yeah, it's full of salt. Yeah, packed
Yeah, it
with it.
dehydrates you so much. Like, I'll drink a few like liters of water after having a Domino's pizza.
Oh, it's long from Alcaraz. Yeah, it really is. But definitely eat well. Cut dairy out as much as you can, because that is not good for your skin. Tips from Game to Love. The people would come to us for skincare.
Well, we might do our skincare routine on a podcast
Well,
one time.
Peter Gojowczyk skincare range coming soon.
Leonardo, they're asking, what teams do you support? I support West Ham United, the biggest team in London. And Ben supports, the smallest team in Manchester.
Yeah. Salford FC.
Alcaraz here. It's a good serve and it's wide. 40-15. Opportunity here to go 5-2 up. And you'd think that would more or less cement a fifth set. You ready? You ready for the ride?
Mate, I'm more than ready. I'm here.
4-hour match.
We don't do anything
We've not been
less, do we?
streaming that long, really. 2 hour 37. We missed most of the first set.
It's been a long day, though.
You missed most of the second, didn't you?
You missed the whole day.
I did. On that note, Alcaraz.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Vamos!
Let's go. 5-2. Wendy, hi from Boston. How we doing?
Hey.
Hopefully you've liked the video. Hopefully everyone's liked the video. We've not
Yeah.
even... Have we hit
I like
200 yet? Don't think so.
Now it. 148.
And I want to take this opportunity as well to promote our Patreon. If you like what we do, check out our Patreon. It's the only way we're going to be able to do more live watch-alongs and more podcasts. If you watch a lot of our streams, you can join on the lowest tier, the highest tier, whatever you fancy. And it will mean we're able to do this as our full-time job one day. So if you want to support us anywhere, put the link in the live chat. Check out the Patreon. I think we've got 12 patrons currently. We need to really, if we can get that up by the end of the year, it means we can just keep doing these. So obviously
Really?
not everyone can do it. We understand that. But if you could, it means the world.
Yeah, it really does mean the world to us. I don't know every tip, every
And we'll try and give you
donation.
some benefits as well. There's a lot of benefits, I'm sure, what Ben can explain.
Yeah. JG's been working away hard on some merch that we're going to be trying to get out. If you're part of the what do you call it, Patreon, you'll be getting discounts on merch. You get premium Discord membership as well, which you can chat to me and JG off the streams. And
We do voice chats on there.
Post-match discussions, things
We've not
like
done
that.
much
Probably
recently, but
not
we
tonight. Yeah, we can't do a post-match discussion at 4 a.m. I think that's a bit much. We'll probably do one after the final, though, for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe even some of the other matches, like the semis or quarters.
Well, the final actually may be a bit difficult for me, but I'll definitely be doing the semis and things like that. Well, I think we do one. So all the patrons listening, we'll do some kind of chat, even if there's not a match. As soon as I finish my exams from then, we'll do one, something like that.
And if you want the opportunity to see the first in the series of Challenge JG, where fans come and play JG at tennis, I've been editing it. I think the first one's nearly ready to go. We'll release that after the US Open. The Patreon will get the first view of this. So it's going to be exciting to see. I think I'll be commentating it.
Yeah, Alcaraz right now. 3 set points and the game to love. Can he get it? Goes for the drop shot. Alcaraz comes in, goes down the line. And there we go. He takes the 4th set. 6-2.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
We've got John there, our TFO correspondent, saying he holds despite letting the ball go on 1 point, thinking it was going out, but it landed in. Lost a point. Nevertheless, he leads 5-3. Thanks for that.
It's going to be an interesting one, that. TFO seems to be really hitting some form now. It's quite interesting to see him when he's playing his best tennis. So in America as well, a bit of a threat. Especially Felix is beatable. I think TFO could get it done. Who do you think's got the edge in that matchup? Do you think TFO or do you think Felix? They both played 5 sets.
Man, I'm going Felix.
I think I might go TFO now. I don't know. There's just something. He beat Rublev in 5. Obviously, Batista Agut got beaten in 5 by Felix. I think it's 50.
He's 5-3 up as well, so maybe that's part of your.
I don't think it means anything in the first set, though. I don't think that it pays.
Why do they play it then if it means nothing? Why
Don't
don't
know.
they skip the first set and then just play? Oh, let's just.
We can't have a 4-set match. That could be a draw then. Terrible. That'd be the worst thing for tennis. Oh, right. John's getting annoyed with that with that little kid in the stands. I guess keeps screaming, "Take him out, annoying little git."
I thought he was talking about me.
Nah, well, I don't know. We can get rid of you as well if you want. No, I know what you mean. After every point, he screams so loud.
We've got people asking for the link for the match. If you want to check out our Discord, you can watch it in there for free.
I've just seen the unforced error count for Gojowczyk. Can he make 100? Let's get your thoughts in the live chat.
Wow,
Will
that's ridiculous.
Gojowczyk make 100? He's 69 at the moment.
Gosh, that is a lot of unforced errors. Alcaraz should be doing a little bit better if someone's hitting almost 70 unforced errors.
Well, maybe a lot of them came in that second set.
Well, it looks like they're not showing this match on ESPN.
Oh,
Strange.
well,
What are they showing on ESPN instead?
probably showing Felix and Thingy.
Yeah, it's because it's Americans, isn't there?
300 people in, 154 likes. Let's get that up to 200, guys. Come on. Might even give you a little treat of a button of your choosing if we get there. How about that? I know I drive a hard bargain.
Oh, toilet break time now. Gosh. He's trying
for
every
you?
trick in the book, isn't he?
Oh, what, Gojowczyk? Yeah, he's doing them all.
Gojowczyk's had the medical time out now. He's in the toilet. How long's his toilet break been then? Getting sick
Doesn't
of
have
all
a
these
timer
breaks.
on.
Just come and play some tennis.
He's losing. He's trying to disrupt it.
Look at Alcaraz.
Yeah, he's raring to go.
Raging ball. He's walking around. He's jogging
doing
on the spot.
Going to start doing the Rafa
Yeah, this is
thing,
what
man.
Rafa does. Oh, I love this. This is so good. Oh, he's hitting some shots as well. What a legend. That's button worthy.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Boo. Let's all boo Gojowczyk as he comes back on court after that long toilet break.
Gojowczyk.
Boo. He's cheating. Cheat. The thing is, this won't go noticed, but everyone talks about Tsitsipas.
Wow, Marco saying here, just wondering why tennis match between Alcaraz and Gojowczyk was turned off and switched to another match. If they're not going to show a match in its entirety, why bother to show it at all?
Yeah.
I agree.
I hate
Totally
that when they
agree.
do that as well. It's a really good point, Marco. They can't. It's just so annoying for viewability. It's not on because people
On
get
the
invested in
Olympics
something,
as
and they just
well.
take. They do it on the Wimbledon as well. It's a bit annoying. I know
Yeah, I do.
sometimes they change the channel, but I've seen it before where they just take it off altogether.
The Olympics was the worst for it this year. They were just like, you're getting really into an event, and then they go, right, now off to rowing. And you're like, what? No, I was just, it's like going to be GB up next or something. Terrible. Don't want to watch a bloody rowing. Watch gymnastics.
Anyway, here we go. Fifth set underway.
Oh,
Alcaraz to serve first, and he gets the first point as well. What a shock! That must bode well for the set. Is it going to give him a big advantage serving first?
yeah. You can run, you
What's
can
the score
hide.
predictions? Let's get some score predictions in the chat.
6-4 Alcaraz. That's my prediction.
I'm going 6-love.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Well,
Ooh,
I'm changing
maybe
it.
6-1.
6-1 to Gojowczyk. No. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape Alcaraz.
Got Vance there sticking up for the Americans as always. Guys like the BBC focus on the Brits, ESPN focuses on the Americans. And Laura, they're updating us. TFO, set point.
It's into the net. Oh,
I've been really
he likes
impressed with TFO. There we go. He takes the set.
like shouting at himself, doesn't he, Carlos?
Good.
Come on, vamos.
Doesn't sound like that. So looking at the stats, Gojowczyk.
Oh, Gojowczyk. Come on.
Gojowczyk has hit
Right,
10.
I've got it written down in front of me on the screen,
I'm too
and so
tired.
every time I go to say it, I just look.
Mate, it's almost
and
2 o'clock in the morning. I've been studying all day. Give me a break on the name. 10 double faults from him.
It's not that bad. 70 unforced errors now. He's rounded it up. It's pretty mad. 70 unforced errors is a hefty number of unforced errors for
Challenge
this.
JG.
Well, it was only a super tie break. That's the 71. It's going up every point.
Vamos.
I'm working on my next masterpiece, apparently. I can't steal Enrique Iglesias' song. I was just doing a bit of Spaniard song for Alcaraz.
Well, Meg's a top tipper now, so she can call the shots on the buttons.
Yeah. Which button? She'd probably want Clara Towson over it every time, though.
Oh, talking of top tippers, here comes Vance. He's going for number 3, but he's just short at the moment. He's saying, I think if Carlos had played Medvedev this round, he would have lost. He got a bit fortunate to play Gojo this round after a 5-setter, 100%. And that is why I say, no, I don't want to discredit these opponents, but the draw gets easier for Alcaraz as he's gone on. He started tough, got tough with Tsitsipas, and then since then, let's be honest, this guy here, Peter, and the next one, Van der Zandslup, they're both very difficult names to pronounce, and they're both players who Alcaraz would be favourite in both. So he's been extremely fortunate. And yeah, Vance, you just updated that on the top tippers. Thanks for the tip. Really do appreciate it.
It's like he's playing in a challenger event, really. If you have to be honest. Peter Gojowczyk and Van der Zandslup both played majority challenger tennis.
Yeah, alongside Alcaraz.
Yeah, exactly.
Alcaraz usually beats him and then the clay.
Exactly. Oh, a nice backhand from Gojowczyk.
I just love his defense, Alcaraz. So good. That one's just out.
Oh,
Now,
so another
not 15.
72.
Keep track, are you?
And count it. It was going to keep going up. I can't believe it's going up so much.
Meg wants the Clara Towson button.
Well, you'll definitely be allowed it for sure. If we get to 200 likes, that's the one. You've to get another 36 likes. Clara
To be fair,
Towson's.
Meg's already tipped, so you can get what you want, Meg.
Oh,
We'll
look
give
at
you the
that.
Clara
JG
Towson
being
one.
so generous today. This is just never seen this side of him. Take advantage while you can, I would.
I'm changing my name back.
Oh, yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Daddy Benny. For the new people coming in the chat, he's not always called Daddy Benny. What exam am I preparing for? It's an accounting exam, ACCA qualification. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to show you that.
Oh, sorry. I just dropped off for a sec then. Apologies. What were you saying?
15:30 currently. Go on, upload the Clara Towson button for Meg.
I am already.
We'll give you a,
Don't
we'll
have
give
to
you a
ask me
while.
twice.
If anyone else likes the button, maybe you can join Meg on the top tippers.
James saying we need a big final to get that 20k subs. I think you're right.
Yeah, it's gonna
Alcaraz,
be a difficult target to reach.
Alcaraz Djokovic final.
Got 2 break points for Alcaraz to start things off in the 5th. Come on, please take one of
JG,
them.
so generous. JG the man. Maybe change your name to that on there. Can Alcaraz?
Second serve, Alcaraz. I think Peter's a bit spent, if I'm honest. That's why I said 6 love. Oh, it's into the net and it bounces his side. Alcaraz gets the break in the 5th set. He's 2 love up. Come on.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz.
1, 2, 3, vamos!
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz.
Vamos!
Sorry, I wasn't focusing. I was just blocking that person from the live chat because they were being very rude.
Saying what?
Just racist things.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
terrible. So, Bob Smith. It's probably not Bob Smith. I'm assuming that's a fake name. But we don't tolerate any of that at Game to Love
it's
at
disgusting.
all. Yeah. Doesn't seem to go away, does it?
No, why bother coming in just to write something like that?
Oh, mate. It's not real, is it? It's just like the people who hide behind a screen, they get overconfident.
Yeah.
And it just takes it off a good stream. We're all here having a good time, and you just get idiots who try and just ruin it.
Well, they're saying they're coming here because of the match change, but because of who the match has been changed to, and it's just like, just shut up.
Yeah, that
Anyway.
sucks. Alcaraz here, 30 love
he's
up,
doing
40
well,
love.
yeah.
Yeah, mate, 6 love's the good
See-
prediction.
You did all right. I went 6'4", maybe a bit too.
I think you're giving Peter a bit too much. He
I
looks
know.
done.
Poor Pete.
Pete's to put everything into it, but I think he's done now.
I think Alcaraz was showing how pumped up he was at the end of that last set, and the crowd are responding.
There we go. Can he get the Game to Love consolidation?
Oh, what a shot from that! Was that
No,
out?
it's wide.
Oh,
I
what?
think it's
Okay.
wide, yeah. It was
Weird.
close,
Good.
but it was just wide.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
No,
we've
what
got
time it
Michael
is?
was asking you about
that?
CPA exam. I'm not sure what that is. We don't do that in the UK. I think it's a bit different.
No. I don't know. I didn't know what it was, did I? That's I know someone else was saying I didn't know what a CPA exam was.
Chartered P accountant.
Professional.
Chartered
accountant.
professional accountancy. Oh yeah, CPA. I know what that is.
What is it?
Chartered professional accountants.
Okay.
Maybe.
Mate. So sure. Well, Meg, you've been waited long enough, so we put you out of your misery.
It's Clara Towson, Clara Towson. Give it up from the girl from Copenhagen, the girl who's pretty awesome. It's Clara Towson, it's Clara Towson.
That's going to be stuck in my head now for another day. Great. And Pete's getting more massive. Oh, he's getting some early relief there, JG. We haven't seen any of that for a long time.
Yeah, Pete's done. Pete's done.
He's getting cramp.
He's struggling a bit now. He's trying everything he can. And it's certified public accountant. Yeah, I'm not sure too much about that. It seems to be 68%. It's a lesser qualification than the other. So,
okay.
And we've got Lewis here saying, Pienso le mismo suceso de Rafa Nadal. I think that means I think this could be the successor of Rafael Nadal. And I agree.
Hope so.
Seems to be following in his footsteps. Young age and playing great.
Wow, Meg's happy. Woo! Clarence.
Jamie there saying, Jesus, Ben, you're seriously talented. Well, if you think he's talented, show Ben some appreciation. Join the Patreon.
I'll
Just
even
Ben,
do you.
not for me.
If you join the top tier, you get your own button.
Only King Leon's in there at the moment. And here we go. Love 30 right now. He's done. He's completely finished. Kaput.
Oh. Susan likes it as well. Missed it before, but keep it up. God,
yeah, we've got a lot of buttons. Ben's buttons have gone from good to great to awesome. And right now, I think they're above that. They're getting better and better. Every tournament goes by.
Just need to get a bit better. And more time. Like Talon Greekspore has one of the best ones. I had like over half an hour to make it, so it turned into an amazing button. All the other ones, I'm having like 10 minutes or 5 minutes to make them. It's horrible.
3 break points for Alcaraz.
Wow.
Oh, Peter's not done yet, but he looks tired.
That's a good one. Yeah, I mean,
he looks so tired.
Doesn't want to walk around too much, but the looks of it. He's got a young Spaniard on the other end of the court who's full of running.
I knew he was going back there. I would have stayed there if I was Alcaraz.
Oh, who's that one person? Go, Peter! The crowd.
It's not long.
It's drifted in.
Long, but it's not. It drifted in. Now he's on the front foot. He goes back down the line again. Alcaraz stretching for all of these. Little drop shot. And Alcaraz not getting to that. Saves 2 break points. He's still alive. Not giving up.
How is Pete staying in this match at the moment? I have no idea. Yeah, Pete can barely walk. That's Coco. Yeah, I know. I don't know how it's doing. How he's staying in this game, facing all these break points.
Yeah, I think Pete's exhausted. Second serve coming up. Alcaraz jogging on the spot. He looks ready for it. Oh, it's a double fault from Pete. He worked so hard. He double faulted. And he's been broken again.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos. Vamos.
And Max Carpenter saying, "You're a genius, Daddy Benny." Daddy Benny, you absolute genius.
Daddy Benny sounds like a sauce you get. Like,
Man saying, "Gojo, throw it in the towel. It's done."
Stop him! Stop hitting him! He's already dead.
Who said that?
That's what it feels like. It's one of those moments. Just stop. Just stop.
That'd have been a good comment if someone said it.
Someone said it in one of the other ones when Raducanu was pummeling Cerebras Tormo. Just stop. She's already dead. 5 love down. 6 love. 5 love.
You know, Pete is
battered
really done.
her. Demon wants the Federer button. Oh,
if you get the top tippers, we can give you the Federer button.
Oh, or join the Patreon.
Maybe we should do that. If anyone can get on the top tippers.
Susan's in. Okay, guys, I'll do the £3 a month. Show me how. JG, show Susan how.
Well, if you click on this link, the Patreon, it's in the live chat right now. You go for the smallest tier, and there we go, just like that, done.
Vance is in there with a stop, Carlos. It's already dead.
Too late, Vance. Ben's already done it.
It never gets too old though. Oh, nice forehand. What?
Oh,
What?
No, Pete's done. Pete is absolutely done. He gave up on a point. He gave up on a point, and that was pretty.
He didn't expect that to come back.
Yeah, it's consolidation.
We're going to rewind and do another podcast clip of JG. Final set prediction, 6-love, I think.
With Alcaraz, I seem to be spot on all the time. I don't know what it is.
Maybe it was the fact that you saw...
Not happened yet, though.
You saw Gojowczyk trying to look for a way to delay everything possible to stop himself going back out on the court.
I do think that's a good idea, though. For top tippers, if anyone goes onto the top tipper leaderboard, they can make it on there. They get to choose any button they want to be played. Yeah. Because then we can use other player buttons and get them involved. The only annoying thing for you is it could be a bit tricky to keep uploading them.
Well, yeah, exactly. I don't mind. I can do that. It doesn't say they're always there.
Yeah,
Alexis, who's singing in your great clip? Vamos. Surprisingly, is this voice that's going in there? Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. That's the voice you're hearing. It's an interesting one.
Is there any way we can have at the bottom just like any top tip, so some people know when they're joining the stream? Don't think it's possible, is it?
You could put it along the little thing on the bar that goes across the banner.
Oh yeah, we could do it on there.
Don't know if anyone even reads that though. Do they?
Don't know. Probably not.
Tell us in the live chat. Do you read the the thing that goes across the bottom of the screen, or is it just a little moving part that everybody just accepts?
Right, are you watching this? Look at Peter. Standing still. Mate, he's not running. He's completely given up.
The update on the unforced errors 84. So is he? I'm not sure he's going to be able to make it to the 100. Unfortunately, guys.
Oh, Pete.
Pete.
Oh,
Pete.
It's double fault. It? It's got to be double fault.
What's happened to you, Pete?
Oh, it's not. Oh,
he's not running. He's not running. At least he's finished
moving right now.
I'll tell you what, credit to him though, that he's not just quitting.
Yeah.
He didn't quit on the stool. He came out and he's going to let Alcaraz have his actual moment of finishing the match fully. Not with like a...
There we go. We've missed it, Ben. It's 3 match points.
Match point.
Lucky you did a good serve.
Match point number 2 coming up for Carlos Alcaraz and the bagel.
Oh, if you're just joining us, guys, please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Alcaraz looking to... Oh, it's a let to get JG his correct 5th set prediction of 6-love.
I've got good odds on that.
Nice forehand, and Pete, it's long, and he's done it.
It's done. It's a big vamos from Carlito. He gets the job done with a nice bagel in the 5th. Epic match. Carlos wasn't at his best here today. Certainly wasn't. Peter played his part up until the 6th and the 4th, really. But there was some good spells. The tennis was not as high as some of the other US Open matches we've seen. The main thing is, though, Carlos is through and into the hand for the next round. And this time, quarter-final for Alcaraz.
What? Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's going to be so many stats. We don't know them all right now, but Jessica brings a great one. Put one in the chat if you've got any other good stats. But he's the youngest quarterfinalist ever
Amazing, and I'm so happy for him. I'm just happy. Do we both get something right for a change? Do we both go Alcaraz in 5 today?
Yeah, I know.
think
I
we,
did. I didn't know you did.
yeah. I thought you said it's definitely going 5 sets.
No, I said
And
Alcaraz in 5. I thought you said 4.
no,
He might have done 5 as well. But yeah, it
I
looks
thought
like
I
we
did.
both got it right.
Well, it was definitely going 5 this
Yeah.
match. I don't know. I had 5. Pete, he did well. You got to admit, he had some good challenges in
end
those
well.
first few. Yeah, it didn't well. All's well doesn't always end well. It didn't for Pete, but it did for Alcaraz, and now he's going to be up against arguably, would you say a sort of nice opponent in the next round, or would you just say is it
It
going
is
to be?
definitely Van der Zandschulp, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
I know I've
Let
been
me
saying that, but let me just check.
I will double check just to
I
be
could have
safe.
been making that up.
I don't think you were. I think it is.
I like to see it written down though, because there's so much going
No,
on.
it's Medvedev, Van der Zandschulp. It's Alcaraz, TFO,
Yeah, that's what
Felix
I'm
Auger
saying.
Aliassime. There you go. Yeah, because I heard you say that a couple of times, but I
Yeah,
didn't
no, I
check
was
the
getting
thing.
mixed up. So it's not Van der
That's all right.
Zandschulp.
That's all
It
right.
it
No
is
problem.
Carlos Alcaraz versus the winner of TFO, Felix. And right now, it looks like it could be TFO.
I think it
But
could be
I'm being
TFO.
honest, Alcaraz could be either of them.
Yeah, I think he could. I think he has a good chance against it. Both of them are young, and it's going to be no matter what. We're going to have a very young quarterfinal there, and it's
Yeah.
exciting. Obviously, Felix, 21 years of age, that's super exciting. If you had a 21-year-old versus an 18-year-old in the quarterfinals, and TFO only 23, so I think TFO is going to do it though. I've got saying that now. He's going to get broken. Yeah, typical. Yeah, there's part of me that thinks TFO is just in one of those sort of runs of form, but it
I'm
could
going
go
for
either way.
Felix, no.
I hope it goes to 5 for Alcaraz's sake.
Yeah. Lewis and will we broadcast again? Yes, we'll be back. We always do a lot of the tennis. We try and cover as many matches as we can. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, like this video. And for now, we're going to head off to bed and prepare for tomorrow. I think we've got Raducanu. But before that, we have... Is that the first one?
No, the
we're
first one's
starting things off with
Sinner
Sinner Zverev and then Raducanu versus
Rogers.
Rogers. There we go. Not Ashley Barty. She lost in the end. But let's
Indeed.
wrap it up. Thanks everyone for watching. We really appreciate all your support. Thanks to the top tippers, Vance and Meg, means the world. And we see you guys on the next one.
Cheers, guys. See you soon.